and Minerva Foods. This is CDFNL Live.
He goes, yeah, good afternoon. It's CDFNL Fan Radio. It's Interleague Day, representative football, and we're looking forward to a big broadcast on a traditional Monday afternoon here in Winchelsea of all places. It's the CDFNL taking on the GDFNL. The under-25s, it's going to be a big occasion. We're looking forward to it. Interleague football back after a 5-year hiatus. The last time we did CDFNL Interleague was back on a sunny day in Maryborough back in May of 2019. We walloped them, and we've actually got a pretty good record in Interleague football, so we'll go through that in the pre-game. But we're looking forward to it. We're at Winchelsea, so good afternoon. We've got the CDFNL Live team. We're going to do a bit of swapping around today, but Max Blake here. Drury boy Simmons, he's up and about because his Roos had a win yesterday. Oh, mate, you must be living it up, living the dream, Drewy.
I'll tell you what, Maxie, we did not deserve to win yesterday, I'm afraid. We played very poorly, but 4 points is 4 points, I'm afraid, against the West Coast side who dominated play. I don't know how, though. I don't know how we won. But anyway, good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to all the listeners here on this King's Birthday Monday. We've had a lot of rain over the last 48 to 72 hours. But the good news is it's cleared up. Looking at the back of the ground here, might get an odd drop or two during the game.
Coming from Colac, wouldn't it?
It's coming up from the southeast, so it's very, very unusual for that. But the ground, remarkably, has held up unbelievably well considering the amount of rain we've had since Friday afternoon. But looking forward to a bit of a historic occasion on this King's Birthday Monday.
It's great that the rain has eased off just slightly because this man's now put his clothes back on after a few nudie runs in his property. How many mils this week, Pete Mulheron?
Over 80 mils we've had, so I've spent a fair bit of the last 2 days naked. Around in the rain, so fair to say.
It needs to ease off just a little bit so the grass can grow a little bit and soak it up and then rain again. Is that what you're after?
And the sun come out to be nice for us too. So perfect afternoon if with the sun coming out here to make the grass grow. So and we're off the chain today, Maxie. We can barrack. We can.
Yep.
We're clearly.
It is CDFNL Fan Radio.
Yep.
If you're from the Geelong and District League and you've just tuned into Mix FM, urge you not to. We don't even know the players. We know Oscar Barter, but we're going to boo him every time he goes near the ball.
And Oscar, I think, for the only one in the league that played Saturday as well. He played for Heathmere of all places.
There you go. Okay. We got one of the CDFNL insiders. We're going to do a bit of a swapsy as the broadcast continues. But Paul Listro,
how are you,
good afternoon, mate.
It's going very well. Happy to be here, and it all goes downhill after I leave. So you're right. So.
I was just in the rooms before. Kane Learson did a magnificent job with his jumper presentation, and it is great to listen to Kane about how he represented the GFL and his history around Colac and all that, and his buy into the group as well too. But there was a guy standing next to me with that coaching eye, Paul Listro. I feel like he's getting the bug back, Pete.
Oh, okay.
So we've got 9 weeks to sort of suss out where Paul might go in 2026.
Where he might land and where's the biggest contract.
Yeah, that's true. No,
that'd be nice.
You've done a great job, Paul. I know you were one of the guys that helped organise this occasion, and I feel it's a job well done. And I remember when I heard about it, I thought, I reckon it's just a little bit too big of a job, but we're here.
Yeah, it's actually been surprisingly easy. The initial conversations that we have, like speaking to Nev, and then it sort of grew legs and went from there. So probably had communication once or twice a week just to iron out little bits and pieces, but incredibly easy. The GD guys have been fantastic. They're on board. So free gate today too. So if anyone is listening and wants to come for a look, it is a free opportunity to come and have a look at some pretty good footy. And really, we're both on the same page. This is a showcase game. This is about development. This is about giving these guys an opportunity that missed out the last 5 years. So very excited to be here, and I love rep footy. I think there should be more of it.
It's also good to see some of the clubs from like the GFL and that can keep it on, see who's going to be playing what, and
100%.
which players to come and watch that could perhaps take a step up to the higher leagues next year and beyond.
From a league and a club perspective, right? So reality is, we're not necessarily a premium comp. We're not a GFL, and that's where we've got to be, and we understand where we're at. So from a club perspective, what you want to see your players go and play high levels of footy. Absolutely. You want to be part of that pathway. You want to be part of that program, and you want to make them a better player from when you first got there to when you leave. And look, a day like today, to be perfectly honest, and I'm not ashamed of saying this, the inspiration for this is a guy like Liam Cunningham. Ideally, it would have been Campbell Scott, but he's unavailable. But for me, I look at those two guys that finished under 18s just as COVID happened.
Yep.
And then had an interrupted start to their senior game. And really, I'm so excited to see him play this because I think he'll go to another level playing against better opposition like he always does. But for those guys, long term, they should be aspiring to play high-level footy.
I already
That's
had
how
a
it should be.
pretty big day yesterday, though, Paul.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that's
you know
worrying me
what?
about some of our
Do you know
players
what?
today.
Knowing Liam and seeing what he does the day after he's been on the gas. Like, there was one game we played at Lawn there, and he had a big night the night before, and I was livid. Like, I was ready to kill him. And he was comfortably best on ground. So strap in because he'll have a red hot.
I've played with plenty of players like that, Paul. That you think, oh God, if that was me, no way. I'd be spewing at quarter time. But they come out and they play an amazing game of football. So yeah, it is great, and it's going to be great to see the. And it's a big ground like the likes of Tom Enall. We've seen him really line up the league this year. Mitch the Bull Thornton, as I said to a couple of the GD guys, I said, watch out for this guy because I reckon he's just going to explode today. This is where I think he can really go, all right, I can play this higher standard football, and then next year could go on to bigger and better things. I still think Mitch, just the ceiling is really high.
I agree.
Like, I could see him potentially playing, I'm going to put it out there, AFL. If he really knuckled down in the next 24 months, GFL next year, get looking for the year after for VFL, he can go. He's got all the aspirations to do it. And then someone like a Bailey Mummerson and Charlie Morrissey, they've been
for that.
really good in their club representative games, and I know that they kick bags of goals against the lower clubs, but they do perform well against the higher clubs. This is a game today where, all right, if they could kick 3, and I know it's a tough game, it's going to be a tough day for goal kicking, but if they can kick 2 or 3 in this level of football, they can go back to their clubs and go, hey, we make the finals, I can be a big focal point.
Yep, no, I agree with you completely on that. And look, Mumberson in particular, he's a big boy. He's only a young kid and hasn't played much footy.
Basketballer, I think, junior basketball.
Mate, he's got athlete written all over him. So for him to come into a game like today, it's going to be an adjustment early, but I feel like he's got that competitiveness and a little bit of bastard about him that he will actually rise to the occasion here, and I think he'll stand up because he's going to be a hard matchup.
Yep, he's got height, and look, as he develops his body and gets a bit more muscle on that frame, he's going to be a handful and capable of playing certainly at a higher level. So I was just going to ask you, Paul, so back in the V-Line Cup days, it used to be just let the kids play. There was no flooding the back line. There was no tagging and all. Is that what we're going to see today?
You are going to see some free-flowing footy.
Good. Absolutely. And that's what we want to see. We just want to see what people are what they're capable of doing. And you don't need to see the Saturday stuff with the heavy tags and all that sort of stuff. Just go out and go head-to-head.
Absolutely.
And see what everyone's got to offer.
And the point being behind that too is you allow guys to have that creative flair and that bit of freedom to be them. It is a showcase game. That is in a nutshell. So you don't want it to see it heavy, congested, ugly footy. What you want to watch is a bit of pizzazz, a bit of fun. Let it go.
The great words of Kevin Sheedy said, none of this basketball crap.
Yeah, exactly. And it'll be good. So
we're not going to get bruise-free footy, though, are we?
Oh, no. This will be hot. The first 10 minutes of this game now will be as hot a contest as you've seen, I reckon.
I heard Kane say a few things about the opposition, and I'm like, I wish the opposition heard that, because that would fire them up, and then bang, she's on.
Oh, you don't think Lynchy's going to be doing the same thing next door?
Lynchy.
Nah, Lynchy's gone soft in his old days.
I tell you what, lucky he's down on the other side of the ground, because otherwise he heard that.
I told him that. Said, no, Lynchy, you got a bit soft since your Birregurra days, or your Colac Tiger Premiership days. Take a look around at this historic ground, Pete, and I see a magnificent grandstand a little bit further back, but I'll tell you what, it'd be pretty good. If the rain was coming, I'd say we'll go up and sit and broadcast there. But,
that'd be nice.
Pete, I'm going to give you the couple of minutes that you've been waiting for. You've been talking about this ever since you jumped on air on CDFNL Live a couple of years ago. The day that you kicked the goal of the year and put your club 51 goals further less.
You're better than this, Pete. You're better than this.
We were in all sorts of trouble that day too. With 53 goals down, but down in the bottom pocket there in front of the social clubs there, I rode the ball from the front of the pack there as a boundary throw in, and it sailed straight through the middle and put us 52 goals down. So
the greatest ever goal kicked at Winchelsea. Yeah. We'll take a break and we'll be back for more shenanigans. This is CDFNL Fan Radio on CDFNL Live on Mix FM.
On Mix FM, this is CDFNL Live. Get ready for the 2-day Christmas in July sale. It's all happening Friday, July 4 and Saturday, July 5, when the whole town goes on sale. Celebrate our amazing local businesses, grab some mid-year bargains and support your community by shopping local. It's completely free for businesses to take part. Register now at mix1063.com.au. Proudly supported by Mix FM.
Stop doing battle against the elements. Come home to a Middleton's home. Install warmth when you install Middleton's heating, keeping your family comfortable. heatandcool.com.au.
Celebrating 100 years of education, Colac West Primary School has been a cherished part of the community for a century and is always evolving. Colac West Weekly Nature School program is unique, reducing stress in students and fostering a love of learning and nature. The school's community spirits see past students and families maintain a strong connection long after graduation. Book a tour or information session today. Be a part of the legacy. colacwest.vic.edu.au.
Mondays are for everyone, with $10 games for all ages at Colac 10-Pin Bowl. Gather the family for an affordable game spree and make memories that last. Dive into the ultimate Thursday vibe. Whether it's a catch-up with friends or winding down after work, from 5 p.m. till 9 p.m. on Thursdays, indulge in $10 spirits and $6 beer, wine and cider. And Fridays just got even more exciting with Golden Pin Fridays. If the Golden Pin falls during your game, you can walk away with cold, hard cash. Book your lane now at colac10pinbowl.com.au.
Go Harvey Norman half-yearly clearance. Up to 20% off clearance mobile phones and up to 30% off Windows 11 computers. All the big brands on sale. Save $100 on Westinghouse 7.5 kilo front-load washer and save $400 on Dyson V11 stick vac. Shop hot deals on discounted lounges, dining, outdoor furniture and barbecues. Plus big brand mattresses, bedroom furniture, kids furniture, storage pieces and more. Harvey Norman half-yearly clearance. Best brands, best range, best prices guaranteed. Conditions apply. Your locally owned and operated Harvey Norman, Warn Ponds.
Get solar at home with Walsh Electrical. It's the perfect time to add a battery and save big, thanks to the new federal battery rebate. Get $372 back for every kilowatt hour of usable battery storage you install. That's over $3,500 instantly taken off the price of a typical 10 kilowatt battery. Get more control over your power. Cut your electricity bills and rely less on the grid. It's smart, it's simple, and Walsh Electrical can make it happen. Visit walshelectrical.com.au today.
Heading away this winter? Keep your home or business safe with CB Tech. Owned and operated by Clay Brewer, CB Tech provides tailored security packages with real-time alerts and active deterrents to stop intruders before they strike. Only using top-quality product and expert workmanship. They're fully qualified, Victoria Police registered and a licensed electrical contractor. Don't risk your family's safety or your property with unreliable systems. Trust CB Tech for professional security and electrical solutions. Search CB Tech on Facebook today.
It's a tough time, no doubt about it. So don't go it alone. Coprice Cobden, your local animal feed specialists, are here to support you, especially during these challenging farming conditions. Let Andrew and Nadine provide solutions to stretch your hay reserves further and ensure you're making the most of your feed options on farm. Coprice has a wide range of specialty products to suit dairy, beef and sheep. Plus, the Cobden Mill can customise orders to suit. Reach out to Coprice Cobden today. Let's get through this together.
For all your stock feed requirements this season, check out the Co-op Colac. Find Unigrain beef, no-grain pellets, Beefmaster grass, tetany blocks, as well as liquid molasses. Plus lots more stock feed lines. The Co-op Colac, Princess Highway, Colac West.
Thanks to Echidna Built. It's the pre-game show on CDFNL Live.
Yes, CDFNL Fan Radio this afternoon here on CDFNL Live on Mix FM. It's Interleague Day, CDFNL versus GDFNL. We've done the old swapsies. Paul Listro's gone. He's on bench duties today, apparently.
He's doing the board. He's whipping the Magners around, is he?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Okay.
There's going to be a lot of changes around, I reckon. We might see Mummelson down back and Bryce McDonald up forward. And
But that's only because he's got the board up.
yeah, that's true. Going to do the old Gary Ayres. So We've got the next best man. He's on a public holiday. He can be on a fair bit of joint coin as well today. Pilsy, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, boys. Cheers for having me. It's fantastic to be here at Winch. I haven't been here for a while, so it's good to get out of Colac for a bit.
You would have done a pre-season game or something out here.
I've umpired down here, and even just looking at the team list, there's a couple of familiar names in the Geelong District team, isn't there? Obviously, Oscar Barter played a couple of seasons at Alvey. Josh Koenigjar played at Lawn in the juniors, and Herschel Carr was one as well. I remember umpiring him when he played for St Mary's in Colac one day, and I actually sent him off that day. I hope he doesn't remember it, but no, there's a couple of familiar names, and what a day! Like, I know it's been a bit drizzly and a bit windy and cold with the rain and stuff, but I can't wait for today, Max. I imagine you're in the same boat as well.
I'm excited. I've even got the CDFNL jumper on today.
Ready to run out there.
He's gone Bill Brownless Nuffy on us.
I've got a birth certificate ready to rock and roll. I'm 24, Pete. And just in case someone does the hamstring in the warm up.
Well, I heard Pilsy's a bit upset because he's a bit disappointed he didn't get selected for today after his appearance out there at Illawarra back in a reserve game.
So just on the backstory, Pete printed off all the eligible players that were under 25 a few weeks ago, and you were at the bottom of the list.
Yep.
Liam McCullough. I was like, oh, jeez.
I think that was in order of preferred selection.
It's going to be great. And as I said, some of the funnest broadcasts we've done have been interleague games. And I remember the first one we did back on the community station at Warrnambool, and we sort of went in not knowing what was going to happen. We came out victors that day. Bluey Angus played a game and a half, but he took that Leo Barry mark as the Warrnambool were coming in that final quarter. They were kicking a couple of big goals, and then Bluey took this amazing mark, and we held on to win. Jake Reid kicked 5 goals, and he went on to play Big Bash cricket. Yep. It was I think he went to the Renegades first, and he went to Hobart Hurricanes. And the next year we were cruising, and then Warrnambool came from the clouds to knock us off at the Central Reserve, and then the next year
cost him peaking his job.
He did, yeah.
You don't lose.
Swung the axe.
Swung the axe. Yeah.
And then the next year we went up to the border across New South Wales and bet Golden Rivers, and then
was a tough day.
Hosted a couple of years. We got smashed against Horsham, who were basically what happened was the whole side was the Giants, wasn't they? And then the next year they went into the major league. I said, that was a bit harsh. And then we won the last couple, Kai Abram, and then we bet Maryborough.
West Skippy in there.
Yeah, West Gippsland. Yeah, yep. So it's been a pretty good history. And then you go back and you talk to the likes of Michael Harrison, and they played in the 90s, and it was representative football is what you're after.
How proud of a dad will he be today with his...
Absolutely.
Well, he's currently overseas.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Couldn't even be bothered to turn up, didn't fly back in?
You can watch the 1993 interleague game between Colac and Geelong District at this very venue on YouTube.
Yeah. They put it up.
Out there
the league, the Geelong and District League, do a wonderful job with their socials, and they put it up.
The GDs will be out for revenge too, because after the game, the boys all went down to the Winch pub, and a few of the GD's jumpers disappeared out of their bags, so they ended up going around the CDFL for quite a while and as training jumpers. So.
Both sides are out there doing their warm-ups. I looked at number 19 for the Geelong District. He's the captain, Toby Bennett, but I tell you what, I want a birth certificate out of him. He's fully decked out, tattooed. You can almost guess what club he comes from, either Collingwood or Corio, but he's a wonderful footballer.
He can play, yeah.
Absolute gun, and he's one that we need to keep an eye on today. But yeah, looking at our captain, Mitch the Bull Thornton, I'm looking forward to see what he can do today. It's going to be an exciting game for him as well too. Pete, back in your days, interleague football was a pretty big thing. It was an annual thing too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, look, we back right when I was a youngster, we used to play the H'Bury Football League every year. So that was there was a strong rivalry there over who was the better league week in, week out. But yeah, then when I think we played Central Highlands there for a while, and quite a few. But players certainly used to buy into it, and probably dropped off once the good players decided they wouldn't play, and it became too tough. If you're not having a true representation of your league, you can do...
It has fallen away a bit, and even though I don't want to bring up cricket, but I am going to bring it up. You look at Country Week and how that used to be a massive...
that was a big
sort of thing, and now with the seniors it's fallen away. There's still buy-in from juniors, and I think you're always going to see juniors because it's a bit of a badge of honour to represent your town or association or that sort of thing, but we have seen it fallen away in both the cricket and the footy.
So when we first come back in, a lot of those older players hadn't had the chance to play, so they all put their hand up for those first couple of years, and then it all dropped off a little bit. And I think Lorne have really bought into this one, but back in those days, Lorne were the premier team, and we couldn't get any representation from Lorne.
It's good to see Big Husey and Prezaztec and Big Fraser Balderas representing Lorne today. I think it's great to have Alex Adams on board too with Kane Learson, because I think Alex is a big vocal for this type of football, and it's good to have the Lorne boys. We might take one quick break in the pre-game, because I think game's about to start at 1:30 or 1:32, and it should be a absolute ripper. It is CDFNL Fan Radio, CDFNL taking on the GDFNL live here from Winchelsea, so stay tuned here on Mix FM.
On Mix FM, this is CDFNL Live.
Mix FM. We love keeping you in the know in our community.
This includes sharing stories from across the Southwest on Facebook.
Be a part of it and keep the conversation going anytime
by searching for us at Mix 1063.
Get local news first.
Emergency info.
Local events.
Great photos, stories and videos from our area.
Over 15,000 people can't be wrong.
Stay connected across the Great Southwest with Mix FM on Facebook.
The Southwest winter is harsh. Defeat winter. When you come home to a Middleton's home. Come home to Middleton's Heating. Keeping your family comfortable. heatandcool.com.au.
Hi, it's Tyson from Central Tyre and Auto. This is the big one. Cooper Tyres are having their massive more mileage, less coins sale on their entire four-wheel drive tyre range for the month of June. Save money and drive with confidence on Cooper four-wheel drive tyres. On sale now at Central Tyre and Auto, Jellybrand Street, Colac.
A big green bin means business. Western Waste Management likes that kind of business. Dealing with your rubbish at work, the footy club, or after a big, big party. They sort it all. Get tidy with Western Waste Management.
Within the heart of Southwest agriculture lies a story of dedication and vision, the Reese Evans story. For generations, Reese Evans Farm Machinery has sourced the world's best equipment, like Massey Ferguson, a trusted partner for over 8 decades. From tractors to farm equipment, offering performance and uncompromising quality. Built on a heritage of pure excellence spanning 175 years. Tradition never goes out of style. Reese Evans Farm Machinery, your partner in farming since 1950.
Big news at Colac Toyota. Bree is back. With 19 years of finance and automotive experience and 21 years of insurance knowledge, Bree is your trusted expert in making car buying smooth, simple and stress-free. Upgrading, downsizing or buying your first set of wheels, Bree will help you drive away with the right finance or insurance package for your needs. See Bree today at Colac Toyota, because buying a car should be as smooth as the drive home. LMCT 11630.
Go Harvey Norman half-yearly clearance. Up to 20% off clearance mobile phones and up to 30% off Windows 11 computers. All the big brands on sale. Save $100 on Westinghouse 7.5 kilo front-load washer and save $400 on Dyson V11 stick vac. Shop hot deals on discounted lounges, dining, outdoor furniture and barbecues. Plus big brand mattresses, bedroom furniture, kids furniture, storage pieces and more. Harvey Norman half-yearly clearance. Best brands, best range, best prices guaranteed. Conditions apply. Your locally owned and operated Harvey Norman, Warren Ponds.
Hi, my name is Glenn and I'm a participant of Co-Connect. They've helped me sort of come back to a normal life with having strokes and that, and then haven't discriminated, and they've helped me go back into the socialising with people and just trying to be just a normal person. They're real good and I love them for that. I'd be lost 100% where I live out Dree-Eyed. They've come out and helped me a lot.
Get the support you need. Head to coconnect.com.au, your local support coordination and plan management provider.
There's nothing worse than being at a function.
Welcome, everyone.
And not being able to hear a thing.
Don't let poor sound ruin your event. At Chris Sparks Productions, they deliver crystal clear audio every time, because every word matters.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming tonight.
From flawless sound to stunning lighting and seamless video streaming, they've got you covered. ChrisSparksDJ.com.au, where every moment is heard loud and clear. Thanks to Echidna Built. It's the pre-game show on CDFNL Live.
Yeah, it's CDFNL Fan Radio today, CDFNL Live, broadcasting from Winchelsea. It is the CDFNL taking on the GDFNL under-25s interleague football, representation football. Max Blake, Drew Simmons, Peter Mulherron, and Liam Pilsey McCullough for the broadcast. We're going full nuffy, boys?
Absolutely, we are. Why not?
Hard on our sleeve today, and we're going to be clearly biased towards the Colac.
What was the old press red for Ed?
Yeah, that's right. Well, all the SCN do a fair bit now, don't they? They do cat radio and Pies radio
and everything.
It's the problem now. We've got to try and get, like, Drew's a pretty good professional and he sticks to his morals, but we've got to try and get Drewy on board today.
Yeah,
we've got to get him barracking.
Come on, Drewy.
He takes it a bit too serious, Drewy.
Well, that's all good.
We've got to give him the blue pill today and get him right on the board. Get him on board.
Just be honest here, boys. This is a reasonably good crowd considering the amount of rain that's fallen here in Victoria over the last 72 hours here down in southwest Victoria, considering it's been so dry. That particularly had to come off an extremely dry autumn, Pete, and obviously we've got a few more, might get the odd shower or two, but looking at the cloud in the sky, it doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, it's not going to affect the game today. There's certainly no mud patches out there, is there, Pilsey?
Yeah, no, it's a pretty pristine deck, actually, when you look across the ground. Bit sandy coloured, but, I mean, that's to be expected. And
probably very much like the Central Reserve to look at, isn't it?
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's got nice coverage on it, though. So it should
and I
be
just
all
walked
right.
the ground before we come on air. It's a little bit slippery, but it's still pretty firm underfoot. So it should be a fast desk out there.
Yeah, those sand surfaces don't tend to soften up too much at all, do they?
No, exactly.
How was the ground when you kicked goal at the Millennium?
It was muddy. I had mud over the top of my boots, but I still managed to make good connection there, Max.
We'll go through our interleague side. Number one, we've got Jet Price from the Colac Imperials. He's had a wonderful year, and he would have known this. He's familiar with this ground. His old man Paul coached out here.
Jet played juniors down at Winchelsea. So
Jesse Middleton from Lawn, great to see him playing. Unfortunately, didn't get Ted today. He's Footscray VFL duties, but looking forward to him. Our man, PresazTech Industries, Corey, at number 3. Tyler Larico, the man-child. He's
going to be a key player today, I reckon, boys. Just his versatility. He can play forward, down, back, can tag, go on ball.
Yep.
So he'll be a key player for them today.
Dominic Absalom from the Western Eagles.
Yeah, so he started to come into a bit of form the last month or so. He sort of
the Eagles, haven't they been up and about?
Came across from Camperdown last year as well, Dominic.
Exactly. And he's settled into CDFL football now, and he's been pretty impressive in the last month.
The running machine, Tommy Enor.
Yeah, plenty of room on the wing out here for Tommy Enor.
I think hopefully Leaso says, mate, you get the ball, just run.
Go.
Just don't forget the bounce. Number 7 from Birregurra, Will Jarvis.
Yeah, so we've seen him the last couple of weeks. So he's been in pretty good form out there at Birregurra.
Number 8, our man Charlie Morrissey.
No sleeves for Charlie today, which is a bit of a watch.
It's a superstition, isn't it? Like he might not be able to play to his full potential, but he was in that protocol.
Yeah,
concussion protocol. Played on the weekend. I told you he had enough days.
And he's a pretty clever player, and I reckon the delivery inside 50 might suit him today. A little bit more class coming from the midfield.
And you wouldn't believe it, boys. As soon as I said that it's not too bad, next minute it just starts pelting down.
Yeah, and the boys are out on the ground now. Liam Cunnington from Birregurra, looking forward to seeing how he goes. Yep, the big redhead. Now he can take a clunk too, can't he?
He can
flies high. Our Listro's man Liam Cunningham, Richie's boy from the Imps, had a big day yesterday, Finchy Day at the Imperials. So interesting to see how he pulls up today. But he's thumbs up. Harry Carmody, now he's pumped that he's got a season pass now, apparently. They all got season passes for representing.
Yeah, good reward.
So Harry, you'll have to stop pinching mine.
he had a late start to the season.
Well, that's it. He's fresh.
He's been in pretty good form out there since he's started playing.
Now, this is a miracle. This guy's out the ground today. Bryce McDonald, after what happened last week.
It's the best comeback since Joel Menzies.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He was clinically dead by Drewy and AJ a few years ago, and he came out, kicked 5 in the second half. But Bryce, if you know, you know. Cole Fox, AJ's man, he's out there for Lawn today. He's harder than a cat's head, so looking forward to him. Toby Kent from the Western Eagles, looking forward to seeing him.
Another one from Camperdown as well.
So he's played senior Hampden League footy, and apparently he's been in pretty good form the last month as well.
Hudson Harrison, now this is a great story, as we said. He's old man.
Son of a gun.
Son of a gun. He's old man represented and coached the CDFNL back in the 90s, so looking forward to see what Hutto does, and if Harrow seniors out there listening to us via Prague or wherever he is, looking forward to say g'day to Harrow. Trey Whedon from the Colac Imperials and Luke O'Shaughnessy, looking forward to seeing those two guys play. And then we've got Fraser Balderas.
Fraser Balderas.
Last time we saw him and caused havoc
Absolutely.
The day at Lawn against the Illawarra Beck. Elijah Reid, great to see him in representing football. He's probably a few years away from playing finals football at the Eagles, but he'll be living for the dream today.
With the result on the weekend, Max, maybe not as far away as we thought.
Might be back. Bailey Mummerson still coming down from that big mark that he took a couple of weeks ago at Apollo Bay. He looked pretty good on Saturday. Carl Daffy from Otway Districts, looking forward to seeing him. Mitch the Bull Thornton, and then our man James Merv Hughes' son, Hughesy. As the two sides coming in, locking horns, and they're about to go into positions. We'll go around the table. I'm not sure how nuffy this is going to be, but Pete Mulheron, a tip, margin, and first goal kicker.
Yeah, so seeing it's Snuffy Radio today, I can't not tip the CDFL, so I'm tipping the CDFL by 104 points.
Won't be up.
Pilsy, what about you?
Colac by 27, Mitch Thornton first goal.
Truly?
Harry Carmody best on.
All right, Colac point will do. Jet Price for the first.
Yeah, I'm going to go CDFNL by 155 points. Hughesy will kick 10. He'll kick the first goal.
Well,
there you go.
I was going to have James Hughes for the first goal, but I'll go Mitchy the Bull Thornton then.
All right, so set to go on this King's Birthday Monday. We had a little bit of a shower of rain just rolling through. It's summed up what the weather we've had over the last couple of days here in Victoria, which is much needed. Really good crowd in here at Winchelsea this afternoon. It's an historic occasion for the first time.
Can't the Panthers?
1993 that the CDFNL and the GDFL go hammer and tongs. And it's going to be Elijah Reid.
And if we don't mention too many GDFL players, it's only because we don't know them.
So,
at all.
And we don't want to know them.
No, that's right.
Kunja for GDFL is going to do the ruck work here against Elijah Reid. I think they would have played a fair bit against each other.
Against each other.
He's a big unit.
He is, isn't he?
I remember he was pretty big back in the CDFNL junior
Played
days.
out of the goal square for Lawn, so he could be one that switches up forward as well.
Played a few senior games too, by memory.
So
he's at Bannockburn, isn't he now?
So the Mumberson's the deepest forward. So away we go here on this historic occasion here. And away we go for up there. A bit of a 0-0 draw to kickstart proceedings. Free kick being picked out. It's going to go the GDFL's way. It comes out to Murdoch. Murdoch's kick inside. 50 there for the GDFL to go forward straight away. The ball spilled at the front of the pack on this occasion. Hand pass back to Marnie. Marnie's chipping kick inside. 50's okay. And the mark being taken by McPherson from the Belmont Lions.
Tough kick from here, right on the boundary line, 35 metres out.
Yeah, of course, he's been one of the...
Don't fall over while you kick it.
Chewy on your boot.
45 out. Gee, that's a big kick. That is a thumping sort of a kick. It's just off line through for the first score in the afternoon on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. GDFL one behind. CDFL yet to score.
That was bad luck, wasn't it?
Yeah, that wasn't a bad effort, though.
Could have set it up.
Yeah, exactly right. As the ball's gone out to the broadcast side of the ground. Pazastic got in front, but Kunja there went through his fingertips. Pazastic rubs out to Jet Price. His kick was well smothered on this occasion. Ball spit it there to Kunja. He got the hand pass away just in the nick of time. Good pressure being applied. And Price pushes Jones over the line. We'll get a toss back in. We're talking enough. We're on fun the social rooms here.
That's a free kick to the CDFNL. Good umpire in there, umpire. They've been doing it all day, umpire.
Come on. Long
CDFNL send the ball now to the grandstand slide win. Grab. And a good mark there by Bennett, the coach, or the captain of the GDFNL. He looks like old enough to coach.
Yeah.
Looks like Lynchy.
Bit of ink.
The GDFNL, they're going to go forward. Good mark there on the outer side by Jewel. So Jewel's got the footy now for the GDFNL. Sends the ball inside the forward 50. What a good play here. CDFNL with the football now in the back pocket. No, they're going to jump on it. Hudson Harrison trying to just grab it and barge his way through, but he was tackled a ball up in the left forward pocket. They're kicking to the Colac end of the ground, the GDFNL. And it'll be another ball up. Wilbur doing the great umpiring for the CDFNL representation. Stacks on this one. Another ball up in the left forward pocket. Rain easy. So the GDFNL 1 point. CDFNL yet the score. Early stages in this opening quarter on Mix FM. Bennett's there for the GDFNL. Big pack around this one. Tackle at play. McPherson for the GDFNL.
Yeah, good decision. Going to ball it up.
Could have been holding the ball. That would have been great.
Yeah, not in front of goal.
Reid wins the tap out from the Eagles. Here we go. Thumping kick there by Harrison. Big pack around this one. Bennett's got the sit. He couldn't take the mark, but he delivers it inside their forward half of the ground. It wasn't a great kick.
Oh.
Keep doing that, son. That'd be great. And it's gone out of bounds in the boundary throw in front of the social clubs here at Winchelsea. you reckon we can, if we just protest all day, we can get the Winchester back in the CDFNL, Pete?
Oh,
yeah, that's where they should be.
We need a Blues.
They're a very successful side in the CDFNL.
Come back.
Come back.
Have they won a premiership in the GDFNL?
Yeah, they went in the finals.
Not even close, I don't think.
Reed couldn't quite take it.
high.
Absalom got one high. No free kick. Thornton got the hand pass as he tackled. Picked up by Marnie. Just hand blasted forward up towards half forward. Attacking the footy hard was Enor. Enor just got kicked, but he pressured as he kicked.
Good
tackle there on this occasion by Middleton. Umpire lets it go. We'll get a ball up at 10.5 for the GDFNL.
The ball's pretty hot in the first 5 minutes here. The boys are certainly having a crack.
Up it goes again. Kanjo, good use of the body. Won the tap. Good tackle on this occasion there by Jimmel from this very ground here at Winchelsea. We'll get a ball up. A couple of people, of course, representing the hometown today. Kanjo very early. Might have take the wind out of himself, and he's going to get a free kick.
Just a bit of a block there from Lodge. Just tunnelled him as Cunningham went to jump and win the head out there.
From Bannockburn. Of course,
former Lawn Dolphins junior. So can we claim him as a CDFNL product?
Yeah, so he's going to have a crack here, the big fella. So
he thinks he's got the distance in him, so let's see how.
6 goals for the season, and he's going to put it to the right forward pocket. Good ball inside 50, ball through to set of hands on this occasion. Quick snap at goal. Momentary fumble for the CDFNL. Paddle towards the boundary, stayed in play. Carr lurking, and he's well tackled. On this occasion, they'll get and CDFL just get a bit of a life there. We'll get a ball up in the right forward pocket.
And that was Oscar Barter, got his hands on that ball but couldn't pull in the mark.
Yeah, ball thrown up. About 20 players surrounding the footy on this occasion. Reed doing the ruck work. Got beaten on this occasion. Absalom. Hand pass was a bit under pressure. Carr attacked the footy hard. Tackled to the ground there was Cunnington. Ball pinned. We'll get another stoppage.
We haven't gone in our forward half yet, have we?
No, we haven't got it past the centre circle.
Yes.
Wiring start here.
Yeah, so they've got a wall at the moment here, the GDFL on this occasion now. Hand pass spilled out now. O'Brien.
Get him, ball.
Hand pass was smart, but on this occasion, kicked out of there by Bazastek. Kicked on Pesta Plus.
Get him, Husey.
Bennet's kicked up towards the centre wing position on this occasion, but getting in front. Cunningham takes a really good mark. Having a good start here.
Here we go.
He started in the game on Saturday against Lawn with a big win. Kicked a half foot to his teammate in Price. Price's kick. It's a high up and under sort of a kick. Mummerson got bit still, couldn't take the mark. Ball spills free to Hughes. Hand pass back inside to Absalom. Hand pass back to Price. Price snapped towards the far post. For the first inside 50.
How good was Jet Price? He was clean when the ball got kicked in by Cunningham off his toes.
He was.
Stayed involved in the passage of play, got the handball from Hughes and a quick snap, and Mumberson was in the right spot to take a chest mark about 40 metres out from goal slide angle.
Yeah, probably a bit further in, about 20 out, I reckon, Pilsy. So having a good year at South Culloch. He's kicked 20 goals for the year.
Come on, Bailey.
He's pretty much technically second at the moment with Nick Harding out for the rest of the season. So Mumberson, 20 metres out, directly in front. And he has missed. Gee, that's a big let-off and for the GDFL, but CDFL get a look a bit dangerous for the only time inside 50. One behind a piece. 6 gone in the Richardson's real estate time clock in this first quarter. Greg Allen, Farm Machinery scoreboard.
Yep. Steph Comstat, 1 inside 51 score. 100% efficiency going forward. Good to see. Now we're going to trap him. This ball kicked out of defensive 50 by the GDFNL. Almost a mark there by Kent. It's off hands. And it's going to go out of bounds.
Good work to lock the ball in.
Yep, lock it in, boys. 1 point apiece here. Pills, did you play soccer yesterday, mate?
No, I didn't. We've got the weekend off. King's birthday weekend. It's just the Rovers.
One all just reminds me of a soccer score, and that's why I brought it up, Pilsy.
I thought we were a no cricket, no soccer broadcast.
Soccer's all right. Thornton got the good hand pass out. Here's a chance for Price. Overruns it.
Richie's got it. Come on, you got to pay that.
Every day of the week, up.
Yeah, on you, Curry.
So Richie's boy, he's going to go back and hopefully kick the first snag of the afternoon. Liam Cunningham.
Don't know ban him from the set shot, to be brutally honest.
He's better on the run, but as he said, he had a pretty big day yesterday, Aaron Finch Day at the Colac Imperials.
Kicked the goal and was one of the stars during Imps win on Saturday against Lawn.
About 40 metres out from goal. Any score put us in front. Cunningham, Richie's boy.
Lovely.
Goes, yes! And he stopped it. It's the first goal of the day contender.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Get around here. CDFNL in front. Blow the siren. 117. GDFNL 1 behind 1 point. Greg Allen, Farm Machinery scoreboard. And we've ticked 7 minutes on the Richardson real estate time clock here on Mix FM, CDFNL Fan Radio.
Yeah, good work there from Cunningham. We've got Cunningham and Cunningham
I know.
on the.
It's a tough
It's a bit
twister, isn't
one.
it?
Yeah, but the free kick was clearly there. Good decision. He put his head over the ball and got the reward and a beautiful finish there. So we're first on the board.
So after GDFL's first 5 minutes of dominance with no reward, and CDFL go up the other end for 2 inside 50s for 2 set shots. Kanja
good
well
tackle.
tackled there by replay on the call.
Oh,
Here they go
chance.
again now. And Absalom drives it long, looking for Price. Bennett there was tunnelled. Surely he'll get a free kick. And he
this
will.
guy's good, isn't he?
He is.
Yeah.
He's been a real.
How much
thorn in
is it going
that
to take to get him
In
into
fact,
our
it's
league?
O'Brien, in fact. O'Brien's kick out wide is a bit of a wonky kick. Missed a target there in Ben Mavahal.
Tell you what, that was great hands from Przaztek in the centre there. That was just lightning quick.
It was indeed. Boundary throw in. Right near the interchange bench here, with Kane Leeson looking on as Cunningham comes through ground for a rest. Boundary throw in. Big throw in. Ray took it out of the ruck. Hand pass went straight to the arms of Gemmell. Gemmel's kick out wide. It's a bit of a wonky sort of a punt, sort of a kick. Was a good contest there.
work.
Daffy did well. Was well tackled in the end on this occasion by Kelly. And we'll get a ball up in the centre. Smack bang in the centre of which
Good work from Daffy there. 2-on-1, and he managed to lock the ball in and cause the ball up.
This is sort of Daffy weather.
It is. Daffy Duck.
Daffy Duck. Succotash. Ball thrown up.
What was that again, Drewy?
I don't know. But Thornton, back to the footy we go. Good tackle again. And we're going to get a ball up on this occasion there in the centre of the ground here. So, good start to this game. The rain has disappeared for the moment. We've had a stack of rain in Victoria over the last couple of days here, which is much needed. Certain parts of Geelong record over 100 mil of rain. Reid won the tap. Here's Thornton, the danger man. Good handball down on this occasion to Rico. Dumped as he
Here we go. We're going to get a kick here.
Hit it on the boundary. And good catch. It's gone too wide out of bounds on the full. Free kick will go.
I was about to jump the fence there.
Bennett will take the kick. He goes in
footy
short
back to him.
and finds Hoff. Young Will Hoff from East Geelong. Has it on centre wing.
Is he related to Brendan?
I don't know.
From that movie Step Brothers.
Good kick over the top.
No one gets my
And
quote.
finds Kelly.
Singing more Jack.
Kelly's kick up towards half forward there. Good courageous there. No mark taken now on this occasion. McDonald dumped to the turf. And a good tackle. We're going to get a ball up. Slightly going towards centre half forward here for the Geelong and District Football Netball League.
Stefcom stats. Max Blake, 1 handball.
Reid won the tap. Kanja overran the footy. Cacked out of there on this occasion by Bazastek towards centre ring.
Good work.
Cunningham did really well, running back with a flight. Knocked the ball to ground. Bennett receives the handball now for East Geelong and half
Put a
back.
tag on this guy.
Receives two now from O'Brien. His kick up towards the wing is okay. Primer attacks on the half volley. Goes short. Dropping what he should have taken there was Kelly on this occasion for the GDFL. Back it comes to Primer. Back in board it comes down to Milhavel. Milhavel's kick is a good one inside 52 against 1. Good roving on this occasion there on the by East Geelong again. Spills out to Carr. Has a check side around the corner. This is
not a
good.
bad effort.
That's a nice finish from Herschel Carr. It's a goal of the day contender.
A West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
No, it's not. It was a bad goal.
Yeah, it was.
He's a serious player,
He's
Herschel Carr.
gone.
He was a Geelong Falcons junior, played junior footy at St Mary's and has ended up at Corio, but he can still play. He's just got that ability to be lively at ground level and also impact in the air.
Who does he think he is? Bailey Smith, that headband, doesn't he?
I was going to say,
Someone whack it off him.
I want to check his birth certificate.
Yeah, there's a few here. I'm going to go up to the bench to Lynchy and say, mate, he looks like he's 40.
Herschel looked like that when he was 16, though, to be fair to say.
117 apiece. Herschel Carr, in fact, kicked 10 goals against Werribee Centrals a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
so he's in form. He kicked 5 a couple of weeks ago.
Back in his under 16 days, he used to drive to the ground, I reckon.
He's in good form.
Kunja wins the tap out for the GDFNL. So we're locked together. We've got the close one here on the Monday afternoon footballs. The GD go inside their forward half again. Harrison leads the way. It's going to be picked up here by Jarvis. Oh, crunching play here. Here's again. Chance now for the CDFNL. From half back to centre with Morrissey. Bennett's there as well. Good work here. Bennett's going to get the football. Someone put a tag on him.
He's everywhere, isn't he, Max?
Ball kicked the centre half forward off hands for the GDFL. There's a chance now again for Carl. He kicks a high one. Good work here by Harrison. Tries to trap it. They just bang it forward. Is there a game plan for the CDFNL?
Yes.
They're just getting the ball and just kicking it straight down the middle, and they're just lining up. Here's Conjure again. He's had a big start. This big lad.
Him and Bennett are on fire at the moment.
He's going to wind up, put the GD back inside the forward 50.
Oh, pushed him out.
Yeah.
Yep, free kick's going to go to the CDFNL, Trey Wheeldon from the Colac Imperials with the free.
Over the top.
Here's a chance now for the Bull. Thornton sends it into their forward half. Couldn't take the mark. Husey picks it up on the ground level.
There's his head.
Trying to get the hand pass. Hand pass to himself. He bangs it back inside the forward 50 for the Panthers.
Oh, Mumbuson's in.
Here we go. Mumbuson tries to pick up the football. Hand pass was under a lot of pressure. The GDFNL, they clear it out beautifully, though. Inbound. Overhand pass. Going to be picked up here by a teammate there with the GDFL and over number 12. Thanks for that. They've throw us under the sun here. Under the bus as the GD send the ball out of the defensive half. Almost the mark. Oh, good one. The Bull just giving away a free kick. And the Raiders, as they like to call themselves, have got it at half-back.
Kelly goes inboard. Little nice kick to McPherson. And they got numbers in the middle. He goes inboard, finds Jewel. And his Jewel's going to switch the play. Kieran's is on by himself, but that's ignored. Chipping ball to Kunja.
Gee, he's dominated.
He's dominated so far, and he's going to kick it the right half forward. Good kick. One-on-ones everywhere. Good defensive work on this occasion by O'Shannessy. And we're going to boundary throw him. The captain of the Colac Imperials, of course. We're going to toss back in about 50 out from the GDFL goal.
Good player, O'Shannessy. Very reliable defender.
He would have had a big day too yesterday.
Yeah, I reckon fought there too. For the first time, I reckon, in about 3 days, we've seen some blue sky on top of the clouds, which is really good to see.
Today, Pete.
Yeah, I will. I'll have to put the shorts on.
Read it well, won the tap. Thornton there, tackle dispossessed. Ball in a tight pack at the moment. It's not coming out. It's a hot footy. At the moment, McPherson's over the top for the GD. We'll get a ball up.
8 degrees, a lot of cloud, sort of sun. They call this a summer's day here at Winchelsea.
I tell you what, spare a thought for the sliders going out in big freeze today at the MCG. Ball gone into half full. Kunja's kick was smothered. Cunningham immediately tackled. He had prior opportunity to get rid of it.
Come on. You can't be paying that, mate.
Maybe that's one thing we should do in the future, boys. If we're going to do this over King's birthday weekend, get a big slide going.
We could do.
What do you reckon?
Jones will go
Don't need a slide. There's a big puddle right next to us. You can just jump in
Jones knows his free kick. That's a nice kick looking for Carr. Good defensive work. Looking at the front, McPherson. McPherson tackled in the back. Free kick will go to him. I think it was clearly there against Thornton.
Well, I don't know what game you're watching, Drewy.
Well, it's in the back every day of the week, according to the rules, Pete. And McPherson will have a shot on goal almost directly in front from 30 metres
Why couldn't we get some AFL umpires and they miss it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, it's umpiring's been good so far.
So 19 goals for the season for Benny McPherson.
I've got a soft spot for anyone that plays for the Belmont Lions today.
One of the key players.
They can get stuffed right now.
The Belmont's resurgence, of course, made the grand final last year. 35 out, that's beautiful. Goal umpire doesn't move. 2-0 for the GDFL, and that's a goal that A contender.
A West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
He's a good player. He's started this game very nicely, and they lead by that margin. They're 2-1-13 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard as we approach the 16-minute mark. CDFL 1-1-7.
Got to stop giving goal at A's to GDFL. We're going to pin Drewy down Clockwork Orange in a sec.
It's easy.
He's too professional, the great man.
Well, every time I did Cobden games, that was probably my motto. Don't give bias to Cobden players.
So the CDs have struggled with their ball movement to bring the ball out of the back line, haven't they?
Trying to get
Hughes is going into the ruck.
He is. I reckon it's time to put Fraser Balderas in the ruck.
That's right.
As Bennett sends the ball inside their forward half again. They're just killing us out of the middle, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Here they go again. They're going to have another big thing.
That's what he should have taken.
He's going to pick up the football car. This way, that way. He's a bit of a show pony. I think Conja almost took the mark.
Jeez.
And it's rushed through from behind. Lucky. Herschel Carr.
You're out.
He's a near player. As the CDFNL tried to rush it out of defence, but ran out of tarmac. There was Tommy Enor. Haven't seen any sort of run burst from him at the moment, so it's a boundary throwing.
It's been a tight game, hasn't it? Like there's not much free space around the contested.
Hopefully it opens up a bit. 2-2-14 GD. CDFNL 1-1-7 at the moment. There's a chance now for Bennett. His camp pass was smothered. Pricey, do something, son. Get that ball. It's good play there by Kurnis. Kunja sends the ball forward. We're going to start claiming in a sec. The GD go inside the forward 50, right forward pocket. Picked up beautifully. Snapped around the body. It was Oscar Barter.
Mark. That's a mark.
Give him a mark in the last line of defence there for the CDFNL. Goal-saving play by Whedon from the Colac Imperials. So Whedon now. He's going to send it to the grandstand side.
Hughesy.
Peck around Z1. Come on, Hughesy, take a big mark. Couldn't. Wasn't a class other centre, but he used his body well. Hand pass wasn't good. Pressure under enormous pressure of the CDFNL defenders. Here's a chance again now. Here's Kunja. Winds up. Drives it inside the forward 50, but numbers are with the CDFNL. Bangs it forward was Whedon. Big pack around this one here. Price is lurking. Kunja go with the hand pass. Chance now again for McPherson. Tackle there by Pricey. Come on, that's on the footy. Yes! Free kick goes the way of the CDFNL. Good umpiring there.
Kunja's good below his knees,
I
isn't
think
he?
Law need to get him back.
Yeah. He's a mountain of a man. Price kicks long to centre wing. Abson's got 2 to beat there. Coming in over the top and laying a massive fist was Perkins, and we're going to get a boundary throw in. He's a tall lad because he's a Falcon listed player as well. Young Ryan Perkins.
Look at this. Beautiful day now.
It is.
Yeah. So boundary throw in. Approaching time on this opening term. Hughes in the ruck on this occasion. Up it goes. Should have the height advantage on this occasion, but did a good job was Gin. He punches it at 30 metres forward there for the GDFL. Looking at the front of the pack was Enor. Nice and good pressure. McDonald come barging through. Well played on the end on this occasion by Mahavel. Ball spilled out. Price under pressure. Hacked forward ball on this occasion by Kent. Take the footy nicely there on this occasion was number 12 for the GDFL, but the CDFL come away with now McDonald. McDonald's kicked the left half forward. Better than back with courage on this occasion. Bazastic couldn't take the mark. Ball spills free. Should have got a free kick there was Jones for pushing the back. Nothing doing. Ball spills out to Price, who's been busy early. Kick to the hot spot. Morrissey's got to compete against Perkins. He did really well, the two youngsters. Mumberson's dangerous there, overran the footy. Morrissey there, well tackled there by Perkins. Good umpiring. Ball still spills out the front, and the GDFL get a clear through number 12. Bouncing footy there. It was just a bit too wide for Kelly, and we're going to get it thrown in. In fact, it's got to be last touch, so free kick will go to the CDFNL. Too far out to score here. So it's going to be put in by Absalom. Kicks to the hot spot. Where are the numbers here? Coming out at 100 mile an hour. Could have bring that. Would have been a ripper. Ball spills out to Gemmell. Gemmell's kicked over the top. Was touched at the boot, I'd say. Yes, it was. Jones mops up now. Jones from Bold Post Hill. Did really well and showed a nice bit of dance moves. Kick short for Bennett. He's been busy over this as a skipper. Good kicking board. Now got the numbers here. Go contest on this occasion. McPherson mops up. He just hacks to kick forward there. Harrison got a shocking bounce. Barter comes away. He's dangerous. They should kick a goal here, surely. Hand pass over the top to Carr. He's already kicked one. Dribbles along the ground and he's shanked it.
Missed it.
He hasn't scored.
Hungry.
Boundary throw-in. He had all the time in the world.
That was a let-off for the CDFL.
Wasn't it ever?
Good ball movement, though.
It was. Yeah, no, look, they're playing pretty well at the moment, the GDs. They move it really well.
Yeah, they are. They've linked up pretty well pretty early in this game. The CDFNL sort of just defending, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Umpire throws it back into play. Here's a chance now for Whedon, who just barrels it out of defence for the CDFNL, and it's going to be turned over. It's being marked here by Gemmell. Gemmell now for the GDFNL. He's going to go in short, and he finds a teammate beautifully, and it's Merville.
Of Harville.
Of Harville.
Yeah, well, we'll call it that.
Mulverhill?
Mulverhill.
That'll do.
He's, I tell you what, got the shaved head.
East Geelong, aren't they? The Mulverhill boys. East Geelong.
So he looks like he's going to go back. It's 2-2 to 1-1. The doubled our score, only 7 points up, but I feel like we're a fair bit behind at the moment. He's going to set it up. It's going to go through for a behind.
Gee, not a bad effort from out there.
I know. They've got some big roosting kicks, don't they?
They have.
Inside 50s at the moment, boys. GDFNL 10, CDFNL 4.
Yeah, the dominance of play, they'll take it too. So the ball kicks short and Vines.
Oh, what's happened there?
Yeah, it's a short kick in here, Pete. Settle down. It's all right.
No, I heard the whistle go. I was just wondering.
That's an handful at the moment. Enor pumps the kick to centre wing. Big pack of players surrounding it. Ball spills to the back. Valhavel should mop it up with the GDFL. Showed a good clean pair of heels and kick back towards half forward. Enor underneath for overran the footy. Ball spills to the back yet again. Good pressure, defensive pressure. Ball spilled back to Enor. He should use his
run,
speed.
Tommy.
And that's a good kick inside. Vines Carmody. Carmony's taken the mark, a former Alvey premiership player. His kick, though, was a bit of a wonky sort of a pass kick. Didn't really favour Price on Ota. And it's going to be a toss back in. Smack bang on centre wing under beautiful sunny skies here in Winchester we haven't seen for the last 48 to 72 hours. As we approach quarter time with 22 and a half gone.
First time we saw Enel with a bit of space there, it made a world of difference.
So
That's right.
ground in really good condition considering the amount of rain that we've had. Much needed, of course, in Western Victoria. Boundary throw-in. Good contest on this occasion there. Pizzastek there. Couldn't quite take it cleanly. Ball spills to the front now. Jones. Hand pass Mr. Tucker, but a clean ball to everybody. Carmody lays a good tackle. Players to call. Ball spilled at the back. Good handball now to Enel. Enel's kicked at a hot spot. Hughes. Was he held? Got mitts to it. Couldn't take the mark. Lays a good contest.
Here we go.
Thornton's dangerous there. Overran the footy. Good contest. Mummerson well tackled. Good umpiring in the end. We'll get a ball up. They're letting them play. That's what you want to see.
Yeah, great show of strength there from Hughes. He was under the pump, but he brought the ball to ground. But
can he Tommy Hawkins it, Pete? Just grab it out of the ruck and go bang.
We're about to find out here. He's in the ruck contest. Didn't get anywhere near it. Still lurking on this occasion there. It's not ugly. It's pretty ugly footy at this moment in this right forward pocket. And we're going to get a ball up in front of his terrific crowd in here. Of course, it's free entry here today here at Winchelsea. Smack bang between Geelong and Colac. Hughes wins the tap down. Hacked forward in this occasion by Murdoch.
Deliberate.
And it's going to stay in. In fact, it's gone out of play. And it's going to be a boundary throw-in. 55 out from goal.
Nah, they're not all about money here in the GDFNL. There was a GFL interleague game with $30 to get in.
Oh, don't tell Tom King that. I know he's listening.
Umpire to throw it back into play. 15 plays 7. We've gone 23 and a half on the Richardson Real Estate time.
Good tackle.
Lands a big tackle. Here's a chance now for the CDFNL. Inside the forward 50, and it's Pilsey's man, Harry Carmody, will have a shot for goal directly in front.
Back him in, Pilsey?
Oh, he's usually pretty reliable on a set shot, but I don't want to give him the commentator's curse, boys.
There's great pressure around in that contest as well, because GDFL were out. We hit that handball and they're away, and then ball spilled free, and then it wasn't a great kick off the boot, but Carmody just read it well, as good as anyone.
Directly in front. They're about 30 metres out. Just has to kick it straight over the goal umpire's hat. Looks good. Here we come again, boys. There you go. Harry Carmody kicks a goal at a contender.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
CDFNL 2-1-13. They're hanging in there. GDFNL 2-3-15. I'm not sure how, Pete, but we're only 2 points down.
Yeah, we're certainly we're not dominant in play around the ground, but they've just hung in there, and that's a well-earned goal to keep them within striking distance here of the GD.
Sometimes what you've got to do, though, boys, you've got to make the most of your opportunities. They've got 6 inside 50s to 10, and they're still finding a way to hit the scoreboard and get good looks at goal. Like, they've been set shots.
Not pretty play, too. As I just mentioned there in that contest, if GDFL hit that handball, they're around.
Good work there from Reid.
Reid, good ruck work. Dived over the top of the footy. Good tackle there on Hall. In the middle of the ground, we're going to get another ball up at the 25-minute mark. GDFL, they've dominated on the stat sheet and have only got a 2-point lead to show for it. CDFL well and truly in this game.
Good work again.
Reid won the tap down. Coming through on this occasion, Pizzastek been busy. Just had about half an hour to pick up the footy. He lays tackles Hall to the turf. Play's going on a long time, and umpire comes in, we'll get a ball up. So,
a couple of good centre clearances there, with Reid really being competitive in the ruck in the last couple of minutes.
So ball to be thrown up here as we close in on quarter time. Reid got in front, won the tap down. Ball spilled at the break. Jebel hand pass was smothered. Ball spilled out there to Murdoch. He's well tackled, but got the hand pass away in the nick of time. Vesti took his eye off the footy, but good enough to recover. Hand pass back to Primer. Primer smacks it long inside 50. Good punch away that time by McDonald, but it spills out to Carr. 48 metres. Has a step on goal. It's an open goal. Which way will it bounce? Bouncing, but getting back and conceding the behind there on this occasion was Jarvis.
Good work, Jarvie.
And it was through for a rush behind because that ball could have gone anywhere.
I thought it was going to take the leg break and go through for a goal, but Jarvis was back there on the line and saved the day.
2-4-16 to 2-1-13. 26 minutes gone in his first term. Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard, and CDFL will bring the ball back in here.
Herschel Carr's looked lively up for Geelong and District.
Jarvis does the kick out duties, big thumping kick out for the CDFNL off hands. Here's a chance now for Pizzastek Industries for the CDFNL. Oh, good hand pass over the top. They're trying to work it out, and just run out of tarmac. And it's gone out of bounds and a boundary throw. And the other thing is, too, I'm presuming it's GDFNL timekeepers, longer quarters in the GDFNL.
Oh, okay.
They do longer stoppages for some reason, so that just might be a bit of a factor later in. We actually, the other day at South, Pete, we thought you were in the commentary of the timekeeper's box.
I did hear that.
I thought you had the kettle going and everything.
Yeah, well, you went off for a snooze.
Had the heater on.
The coldest last quarter in history, and it went the longest. GDFL trying to go forward. Yeah, Conjure get the hand pass, so he's got the footy now. Sends the ball forward. Good play. Good mark there by Perkins. Perkins kicks to the right forward pocket for the GDFNL. Barter's there as well. Trying to lurk there was McDonald. Picked up the football here again. GDFNL snap. It's high. Looking for a mark. Good work by Fraser Balderas, class over centre. Mark of the day in defence for the CDFNL. He's going to go down grandstand side. Big pack around this one here, but Mummerson couldn't take the mark. Offense, GDFNL, they've just been pretty good. Enor smothered the handball there. Conjur's got the football. No, he just disposals here. Mummerson throws in a bit of a tackle, and it's gone out of bounds and a boundary thrown between the two dugouts.
Yeah, McPherson's come from the ground. He copped a very heavy knock. So
Sunbathed Winchelsea now.
So the CDFL have done well to hang on here. They've been under enormous pressure.
I feel like as the game's evolved, they've got a little bit better.
Yeah, they have.
The GDFNL really clicked into gear early.
Yeah.
They had a good week, I guess, training a couple of times. They've done the traditionals
and no game on Saturday.
Yeah, that's true.
Ray took it out of the ruck. Hacks to kick to centre half foot. Bazastic read it well off the bounce. Drunk the tackle with class. Snapping ball inside 50. And there's the quarter time siren. Settle down, Pete. Nothing really happened. Quarter time here. Entertaining first quarter to Interleague 2025 under bright sunny conditions here. GDFL for their dominance have only got a 3-point lead to show for it. So CDFL well and truly right in this contest. 2-4-16 to the CDFL, 2-1-13. Goal kickers to McPherson. Hopefully he's okay. And Carr, kicked the ripper. Well, Cunningham and Carmody to single goal kickers for the CDFNL. We'll take a break here on CDFNL Live here on Mix FM. Interleague football back with the second term on the other side of this.
On Mix FM, this is CDFNL Live.
We'll get you thinking, think water.
Do you need top quality stormwater pipes when it finally rains again? We've got you covered. G'day, it's Zach here from Thinkwater Colac. We're the local supplier of EnviroPipe, offering stormwater pipes from 150 to 900 mil. They're perfect for culverts, crossovers and all types of drainage. They're strong but light, easy to install, and you won't find better value anywhere else.
We'll get you thinking, think water.
See us at Thinkwater Colac and discover the EnviroPipe difference. At Thinkwater Colac, we do water well.
At Hip Pocket Workwear, they say a hat's not a hat until you put your name on it. So if you have a business, tell us your name and we'll create some magic. What's your name?
Trevor.
Fantastic. And what's your business called, Trev?
Well, it's Trevor's Cyclone Fencing, Drain Cleaning and Combine Harvester Detailing.
Love it. Is that Trevor with a V? Market your business better. Visit hippocketworkwear.com.au because we're from around here.
Dollar Curtains and Blinds. Keep your home warmer through winter and enjoy a home protected from the wind and rain. Save on your winter energy bills. Book your free measure and quote today. Dollar Curtains and Blinds. Value in every dollar.
Hi, it's Daniel O'Kelly. When you hear the name Elders, you're sure to think of farm insurance. But did you know we're one of Australia's largest regional insurance providers? Whether it's home and contents or car, Elders Insurance Ballarat has you covered. The team at Elders Insurance Ballarat work with you to tailor a policy to meet your needs. Call 4313 5200 to learn more. We're here for you. Insurance you can trust.
Elders Insurance is underwritten by QBE. Visit the website, read the PDS and TMD to decide if the product is right for you.
It's a tough time for many on the land. There's no sugarcoating it. Let Coprice Cobden, your local animal feed specialists, give you the support you need, offering a wide range of high-quality feed solutions for dairy, beef and sheep. You're covered with direct-to-farm delivery of bulk pallets. Prefer bulk bags or 20-kilo bags? You can order them at your local rural store. If your herd or flock needs something more specific, the Cobden Mill can tailor a mix just for you. Reach out to Coprice Cobden today. Let's get through this together.
Men Only Hair Design has a second location, Corangamite Street. Low taper fades, clean cuts, sharp styles from internationally qualified barbers. No appointment needed, just walk in. Get 15% off all services until June 30. Men Only Hair Design, now at 2 Colac locations.
Did you know you can withdraw cash, make a deposit or check your balance all at your local participating Australia Post? It's an easy in-person service you can count on. Better yet, there's no fees from us. With over 80 financial partners now on board, you can bank at Post.
Some people might not accept that they've got something wrong with them. The first step of healing from mental problems is accepting that you have one. with your therapist, you can talk about those things. I'm not saying that it's going to make it go away in 10 seconds, but it just made it easier to understand what was going on. It's a very confusing thing.
If you're 12 to 25 and need support, we're here.
Headspace Colac, 15 to 17 Hart Street.
Powered by Sports Power Colac, FSR Equip, KFC Colac and Minerva Foods. This is CDFNL Live.
Yeah, CDFNL fan radio here on CDFNL Live. It's quarter time in the Interleague here at Winchelsea. The GDFNL, they're holding a 3-point lead, but we're coming. 2-4-16 to 2-1-13. Goal kickers for the CDFNL, Liam Cunningham and Harry Carmody. You don't need to know who kicked the goals for the GDFNL, but they're playing all right. They started off like a blaze of glory, the GDFNL. Looked like at times they were going to get smacked, but I tell you what, they've held their own the last 10 minutes. I thought the Panthers, they looked all right. We sort of got into the game a little bit. We do need to tag that Toby Bennett, though.
Oh, yeah, he looks a good player, doesn't he?
I think they put Carmody onto in the back half of that first quarter, too, and he actually didn't have an impact, that Bennett. So.
Yeah, so, no, he looks a good player. So any CDFL clubs out there around finals, get out there with your checkbook. He's the one, I reckon.
Yeah, I reckon. I don't think he would have let cry, I would have thought.
It's funny looking at the journey. We just had a look off air during the ad break then. He's a Geelong West junior, played Geelong Falcons as a junior as well. So obviously a supremely talented footballer, but off the back of COVID came out to Corio and seems to be playing some pretty good football.
Oh, he's got a touch of class. He kicks the ball really well, but the GDs have linked up a little bit better than the CDs have early in this game, although Elijah Reid, I thought in the last 10 minutes sort of got more competitive in the ruck, and that evened up the centre clearances, and we were able to move the ball forward a few times, whereas we were really under the pump early in that quarter with every centre clearance seemed to go down their end, and we had trouble getting it out of there.
Well, the clearances are pretty even at 7-5 Geelong District's way, but the inside 50s are 12-6.
Yes.
So that tells you a bit about what's happening post-clearance or post-contest.
Yep.
So you're seeing probably a bit better spread from GD's half-forwards and half-backs.
Yeah. So, and I reckon those centre clearances for the CDs would have come in the second half of that quarter, probably evened them up a little bit. But look, around the ball, if we can get some centre clearances and drive the ball inside our 50 early, I think Mumbason's and Hughes have looked pretty dangerous down there early, and of course Harry Carmody's popped up for a goal as well.
Tell you one player we've probably missed, who's out injured at the moment, is Sam Mulgrew. He dislocated his shoulder a week ago and has just missed this game, and wasn't playing on the weekend for Otway, but that someone with that sort of class to be able to intercept the ball and then be able to distribute it and move it further up the field. Obviously got a beautiful raking left foot, Sammy, so they probably are missing a player like that.
And I reckon one or two Scots would have been handy as well.
Extremely handy, wouldn't it?
Extremely. Yeah.
But look, the boys that are out there, they've done a good job early in this game. They've hung on, even though they were under the pump early, but they've evened things up towards the end of that quarter, and I think they've steadied the ship, so let's hope we can get on top in those centre clearances early in the second quarter and drive the ball inside 50.
GDFL were in front by a couple of goals in the netball. For those who wanted to know the NBA Finals Game 2 today, OKC 123 defeat Indiana 107, so that goes to Indiana now for Game 3 to be played during the week as well. 123 to 107. The series tied at 1 apiece in the best of 7 series. Tell you, it's a beautiful day now. If you would have said that about 2 hours ago, you wouldn't have believed it, would you?
Don't jinx us yet, Drewy.
I know.
Could turn on us.
I know. I'm thought for the sliders going down the slide today at the MCG.
Quicker than I could turn on the CDFNL if things don't go well. But yeah, you're right, Drew. Spare a thought. But it's going to be cold anyway. They're going to go down to Kais. It might actually be warm to go down that.
Good lineup this year. Ariane Titmus, Craig Lowndes. The list goes on and on and on. Incredible.
The dude from Mr. In Between that does the voiceovers for Fox Footy. I can't think of his name right now. But... All right, here we go. Second quarter. Can we get the boys back in it? 3 points the difference. They've gone all right, but gee, they need a lot of things to go their way in this term, boys.
Yeah, look, they're really under the pump early, but they've managed to hold the fort, and it'll be if they can hit the scoreboard early in this quarter, it'll be a bit deflating for the GDs.
There's a time where you've got to put Fraser Balderas in the
Yeah, well, I'd like to see him spend a bit more time in the centre.
We'll see what happens at the part of this quarter as Thornton lays a very good tackle. Ball spilled out as we kickstart this second term. Overrunning the footy on this occasion there for the GDFL was Jimble. Reid's work was good, but his hand pass was well smothered. Coming through there, Mahavel, good enough to get the hand pass out. Spills out to Harrison. But Bryce McDonald hacks to kick to the wing position. Carmody got in front.
He's a nice kick, McDonald, isn't he?
Class Harbour centre mark of the day. He chipping ball over the top to the skipper in Thornton. He marks and plays on immediately. Goes inside 50. Beautiful kick inside 50, just off the chest of Mumberson. Keeps the ball in play. Showing a bit of candy. Hand passed over the top. Snapping ball by Brazastek. He's tried to do a banana kick. It was in hope, really. Ball's gone towards the other forward pocket. Trying to keep it in was Jones. He does on this occasion. I did it with ease. And he just tucks the kick long out towards the outer half-back flag. Good mark, Endor.
Go run, Tommy.
And he marks and plays on from 50. Goes inside 50. Mumberson got missed to it. Almost had it. Had a really good piece of it too. Ball spilling the spew here. Price is dangerous. Can he pick up the footy? No, he can't. Ball spilled it there to Bennett. Bennett gets a hand pass over the top and they get a sigh of relief, not just for the time being. Comes out to Marnie. Marnie snapping ball there through the hands of Reid. Kanja mops up for the GD. Hand pass inside. A good use of body there by Mahavel. Goes to the centre of the ground. That's a nice ball. Finds Hoff. Then GDFL look dangerous again inside 50. That kick's not that good. Attacking the footy. Bit of holding going on down there. Should have got a free kick. Nothing doing. Overrun the footy with Bayer. Good defensive work by CDFL. And they get a ball up. GDF that saved a certain goal for the GD.
Good work,
Fraser. Well done by Shaughnessy as well. Not to give away a free kick in a very vulnerable position as a defender there.
Ball
Fantastic
up
work.
deep inside the forward 50 of the GD. Hoff is lurking there for the GD. Balderas picks up the football. He's tackled into the ground. And there'll be a ball up in the right forward pocket. So they'll press in there. CDFNL a couple of chances early in this quarter. Went begging, and now the GDFNL have locked inside their forward 50. Kicking to the Geelong end of the ground. Umpire throws it back up into the ground. Reid wins the tap out. Hoff, there's a free kick. It's going to the CDFNL.
Yeah, clear hold the jump up.
So free kick will go to big Elijah Reid, who's been pretty good early. Got the hand pass over top to the Bull, the skipper. Thornton, his kick though wasn't good. Almost turned over Hall. He's tackled. Kicked off the ground there by the CDFNL. It's going to... good tackle there by Przaztek. Hand passed out, went to Gemmell. Gemmell's kick wasn't great. Put Bennett under enormous pressure. Back to Gemmell again. He went backwards. They're going backwards. Kernis with the football. He goes forward with the handball now. Through traffic. They've got to play loose at centre half forward. Good mark, Mahervel. He puts it inside the forward half again. Good mark there by Hall. So Jack Hall from Corio for the GD's got it. Couple of kicks away from goal. 55 out. Winds up. Kicks it to the hot spot. Big pack around this one. Good mark there by Tommy Endall. He's starting to really click into gear, Tommy. He's got Reid on our broadcast side, but he's going to go to the scoreboard side of the Winchelsea. Sends it out there. Hughes. Good mark. Class over centre marker. They used his muscle power there.
Too strong.
Moves, boy.
Too big, too strong, in other words, they say.
He kicks short and he finds Enor.
He started all that in the back pocket here.
Yep, he's up and about Tommy Enor. He goes inbound.
Oh, no.
Wasn't a great kick. Under pressure here. Enor has to pick up the football. Tries to twist his way out. They've made a meal of it here as Hoff got the hand pass out. Trying to work the ball forward here was Merville. Feels like there's a fair few Mervilles. There's a couple, but they've been getting a lot of the ball. McDonald's trying to pick up the football. Sorry, Middleton, Jesse Middleton. I see that number 2 and think it's McDonald.
He's gone.
Kick. He's been keen on the footy.
See that coming
Play on advantage. Shot for goal. I don't care who's kicked it, but the GDFNL have got the goal. And it's a goal for the GDFNL after a costly turnover. And they go to 3-4-22 to 3-1-19 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. I think it was Merville that kicked the goal there for the GD.
Just lacked a bit of urgency there.
They've given it to us.
And,
they've given it to us.
Leave it there.
We'll take that.
Probably not enough voice there from Colac as well, telling him that he is under the pump and needs to get rid of it.
Yeah, so, look, in general play, we've certainly evened things out, but, just a couple of little errors there, and it's cost us a goal.
They've taken it off us.
Right idea, though, to switch it inboard and look for McDonald. The kick probably just didn't meet its target there from Enor, but look, they're taking the game on, that's for sure. Lots plenty of handball receives and that sort of thing.
25-20 at half-time in the A-grade netball with GDFL leading. Back in the middle we go. Reid was okay. Cunningham, hand pass was well smothered there by Jones. He's starting to get into this ball game. Overrunning the footy there.
Come on,
was number
Foxy.
12. And that's a good tackle. Ball pinned. And we're going to get a ball up on the outer side. Margin 9 points at the moment. As you're inside the end of the first 5 minutes of this second quarter. Ball not coming out yet again. Well tackled by Vesti. We'll get a ball up here. Want to get yet again here. So some of the best under 25 from both leagues.
Oh, good
Showing
work
what they can
there.
do. Enor was really, really good there. His hand pass there looking for touch. Good tackle by Bennett there on O'Shannon by that player in Carmody. We're going to get a ball up at
He's
half forward.
really come into the game, Enor, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has.
Started this quarter really nicely.
Putting the CDFNL on his shoulders.
He is.
One down by Reid, inside 50. Bennett, well tackled on that occasion there. Ball spilled out. And laid a good tackle on Enor, I think that might have been. We're going to get a ball up. Still inside 50 for the CDFNL, who you just get the feel that they just need the next goal just to keep in touch with them. I know it's 9 points, but GDFL on the stat sheet have dominated most of the attack, most of the play so far. Reid, in fact, that was Kent. He's immediately tackled. We're going to get yet another stoppage here. So slowing things down at the moment, both sides.
Yeah, a little bit of lull in the game for. It's been pretty full on so far today, hasn't it?
Reid took it out of the ruck. Got the hand pass away as he went to ground. Vesti mops up now for GDFL and just bang it out of defence on this occasion there.
Balderas.
Good. Balderas did well. Couldn't take it. Cunningham's been good. Hand pass in board. Back it goes now to Middleton. Middleton's kicked at a hot spot. Blarico underneath it. Couldn't take the mark. Couldn't take it high. No free kick. And he's wrapped up by two GDFL players. We're going to get a ball up. Bennett there with a really strong tackle there inside 50.
Lurico could do a tag and roll on Bennett, couldn't he?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
We've seen him go to
I know you
plenty
don't-
of good players like Kerno and that sort of thing.
Yeah,
it
you
probably goes against the spirit of
Well, that's true,
the
but-
league game, doesn't it?
Sometimes you just got to stop a guy that Bennett. He's just going nuts against us.
Yeah, no, he looks all class, Bennett.
Umpire throws it back up again. Here's a chance now. Hughes' hand pass wasn't good. GD trying to work it out of defence. They do on the outer side there, where they look like small ants. It's a big win. Here's a chance now for Middleton. Tried to sell the candy. Hand pass wasn't good. Smothered. GD might be on the attack here. They're on the outer side win. Couple of change of handballs. Gee, they're linking up pretty good, aren't they? Here's a chance now for the skipper for the GD. Bennett kick though. Good work, yeah. Good mark there by Trey Whedon. Class Harvison a marker there in defence for the CDFNL.
He read that really well, didn't he, for the intercept mark?
They were on the prowl, weren't they, the Raiders?
They were.
But
Should have
Whedon's-
made more of that.
3-4-22 GDF. 2-1-13 the CDFNL. Balderas couldn't take the mark. It might come back his conjure, but his kick was smothered. Good work there by Balderas. Kick again was smothered. Chance here again for Murdoch. His hand pass was smothered as well, but they somehow work out of it. They go inside their forward half, but it's been trapped there by Bryce McDonald and knocks it out of bounds. And a boundary throwing. It's weird seeing Brycey wearing number 12 and all these strange numbers, but I'll get there and then we'll call them next week and they'll be back to their original numbers.
Yeah, that's right.
What game are we doing next week? Bury and Elvie, aren't we?
That will be an absolute
big game.
that's a crack in that one there. It's gripping games.
Fast played,
on Saturday.
that one. Yeah, there's a few good ones.
Yeah,
ball up again.
Imps Illawarra back. That's a huge game now with Imps knocking off Lawn on Saturday.
Zane Jones. I tell you, I like the look of that guy from Belpost Hill. Belpost Hill. They won all those flags with Chrissy Morland. Here's Jones, goes backwards. Good hand pass through traffic. Was Primer. Kick, though, wasn't great. It was smothered. It's on their forward 50 on the outer side win. A lot of play on the outer side. Bring it over to here, guys. Come on. Jeepers. 3-4-22 the GD. CDFNL 2-1-13.
Ball tied up there. Reid knocked it forward. Hunched up the footy nicely there. Was off by Middleton. Ball spilled out there to Kelly. Hand pass back inside. It comes to Primer. Primer snapping ball inside 50. He's not great. And McDonald read it well and took an easy intercept mark in defence. He's going to go to a dangerous spot.
No.
And that's a poor option. And a mark taken by Carr directly in front. And Bryce McDonald's obviously a beautiful kick, but that one definitely wasn't his best one.
Get him off. Drag him.
I think he's obviously shown a bit of rust after what he's been through over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, great to see him out there.
Can't kick it to this guy.
Herschel Carr, of course, kicked 10 goals recently against Werribee Central's kicked 5.
Better not kick 10 against us.
9 5 a couple of weeks, week or so ago.
He's
missed that
sprayed
one.
it.
Chewy on your boot.
Good work.
That's a big let off that one for sure. He should have kicked about 4 or 5. He's looked dangerous already.
Yeah, he has.
I tell you what, Drewy, Reed's got on top in the ruck.
You're right. 3-5 plays 2-1 as Whedon goes short. Cunningham should get there on the full. That's a good little pass over the top. Finds O'Shannessy. So the Imps boys combining. They go back inboard to Cunningham. He's been good. Chipping
again!
Comes out over the top. Over the top to Carr. Should roll to an open goal and kicks it. Again, a couple of costly mistakes. And Carr kicks his second. And they go to 4-5-29, 2-1-13. Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard again. It's a kicking out a defensive 50 has been a real letdown.
Get me on the phone to Leoso.
He didn't go at the ball there. You're up a level here today.
Get me a fake birth certificate and you'll get Alex Adams on in that back pocket now. What's Alex now? He's 24, isn't he?
Yeah, he's just turned 24.
Yeah, again, that's sort of the GDFL's forward pressure going out forward half because that's what CDFL.
But that's the next level, isn't it? Where the kick was it looked like it was on target, but
and they're well structured behind the ball. It looks like they've really trained this game for weeks.
Yeah.
So they've done.
They flick it around really well.
They've done their homework really nicely.
Here's a chance here for Enor through the corridor. We've finally got a clearance. Sends the ball inside the forward 50. Lace out. And it's been marked here by Mitch the Bull Thornton. So Tommy Enor through the guts of Winchelsea. Got it onto the boot to Mitch the Bull Thornton. And my man could go back and try and kick our third goal for the afternoon.
Well,
much needed. But he's better on the run.
He's better on the run. Maybe he should play on there. But look, tough kick from here. It's the deep pockets here at Winch.
You're getting each way odds too, are you, Pete?
Yeah.
Did he kicks it?
No, I'll back him in from here.
He's going to have to kick it from about just inside the 50. 45-degree angle. Mitch the Bull Thornton, the skipper. We need a skipper's goal.
Oh, beautiful.
And he's got it.
He's a star.
Goal and A contender to the Bull.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Get around them, boys.
We needed that one. We needed that one.
Very good. Pilsy, it looks like you're about to go round out some cattle. That dries the bone.
Dries the bone, yes.
And put a Ned Kelly sort of
in case it was raining, I might need it
I haven't seen the dries the bone since Mickey Royal sort of dominant on the boundary for Simpson back in the days. But we're 3-1-19. GDFNL 4-5-29.
We need to string together 2 in a row, don't we, boys?
It's funny, even though it's a representative game, we saw passages of play where the Imps boys linked up.
Yeah, that's
we
true.
saw the Illawarra boys link up there. It's funny how even at a higher level where they come together, they still find ways to
They know
connect.
how to play with each other, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Free kick in the middle, and it's going to go to Vesti here. From Werribee Centrals, he goes out wide.
Kerry's not going to be allowed back into Colac if he keeps giving him free kicks here.
That one was there. So the GDFL going to go forward yet again with a big raking left foot kick to 35.
Oh, no.
Got it. Good use of the body.
What about in the back umpire?
I don't know.
Hands are all over him.
Well, it's not the AFL. So 35 out directly in front for Carr, who could have had a bag already. And he's going to go back and have a shot 40 metres out directly in front for the quick reply.
Yeah, dangerous forward, this fella.
He sure is.
Where's he from again?
Corio again.
Oh.
That's all really well
Who
represented,
sort of
aren't they?
recruits out of Corio from our way? Eagles? Imps?
I think Elvy's had a couple
Yeah,
of boys.
okay. Well,
Had a couple of seasons with North
find out
Shore.
where he's parked his car and I'll try and get a clearance
Comes in, 40 metres out. Kick on the way. It's off to the right.
Actually, no, maybe not.
Through for a behind. So he could have had a bag.
2
already.
goals, 4.
Gee, he could have
He's kicked.
Could have single-handedly synced the CDFL.
Oh,
but
well.
they haven't so
Should
far.
have kicked better.
4-6 to 3-1, sort of like West Coast yesterday against North Melbourne. McDonald now thumps it to the outer side, looking for Reed. Good punch away.
He had to get North Melbourne in, didn't
Money.
he?
Yeah, he
Maxie?
did. Yeah, he's going to do it every chance he can now.
Well,
bit of Perth-like conditions here at Winchelsea today, though.
Yeah, that's right.
It was a tough watch.
Bunbury.
It was it was a tough watch, though, wasn't it? Like it was
Yeah, it
piercing
was.
down rain outside. It was dark, yet we're watching this clear as day game. It was too bright, actually.
thrown in. One down by Reaper, sort of paddled forward to his side, overrun the footy again, and he's been very busy in this quarter. Comes out to Brazastek, kick up towards left half for Morris. He got up there, good defensive work. Bring in support there, O'Brien, do it to ground. Got one high, no free kick, play on to call. Carmen is lurking, likewise on this occasion, Kent. Picked up on this occasion by Larico. He was dispossessed in the tackle. Kent got shoved in the back. Kicked forward by Cunningham. He's lurking. Couldn't quite, just overran the footy slightly. But the good result for the CDFNL. They get a stoppage inside 50. We'll get it thrown in about 35 around from their goal.
this quarter. GDFNL 6 inside 50s, Colac 4. So still matching him around the
thanks to
the ground a bit.
AJ Brody, Stefcom Stats. Pilsy.
Stefcom Stats.
We love you, AJ. So if you're listening, we're thinking of you, big fella.
AJ, we miss you,
At
mate.
the moment, Boundary throwing Hughes. Oh, take it out. Was there nor there? Catch a shot for goal. That would have been some goal.
Cheap.
We need a score review on that one.
That was a point. 3-2-20 to
Obviously, a
4-6-30.
Geelong goal umpire.
Yeah, get him off. Cheap.
That would have been
That's how you're supposed to umpire Curry.
3-2 to 4-6. We're approaching the 15.5-minute mark of this second quarter.
He wants to break the game apart, doesn't he, Tommy Enor?
Yeah, he's dragging us back into this game.
Couldn't take the mark there was Murdoch because of that CDFNL toughness there in the forward half, but they've got the numbers. There's Murdoch again. Hand pass wasn't great. Good tackle there by Reed, and with your ball up just in front of the social clubs where they've got a halftime spread, Pete, that we've been invited to. So I don't know who's going to do the halftime.
3 minutes. Have we got?
Might not come back for the second half.
Maybe we'll send someone to just with a tray, and we'll just even come back with the tray or a doggy bag.
How's Pete Hickey going to go with the spread?
Hopefully
He's
not
already
sold
in
him
there.
about it. Yeah,
He's in there.
He's beating us to it.
Ball in. So 10 points the margin. Again, I'm still surprised we're at this close at the moment. 16 minutes going on the Richardson Real Estate time clock.
Enor again.
Enor hand pass over the top looking for Absalom. And it's going to be a ball up again.
How good's the tackling been from both teams?
Yeah, it has been.
Tackling has been outstanding. Been very, very good.
What's the tackle rating indicator, Pilsy, on the Stefcom Stats? What do you reckon?
High.
High? Good work.
There we go.
Absalom gets the hand pass off looking for Larico. Couldn't take it with him. GDFNL trying to gather the football. McPherson, hand pass backwards. Big thumping kick high into the centre wing position. Good mark on the outer side there. But that mystery number 12 bangs it inside the forward 50.
No.
Couldn't take the mark. It's gone inside the forward 50 now. Middleton trying to pick up the football for the CD. Picked up by Hugh. Get the hand pass over the top now. It's a shot for goal in the right forward pocket, and it's going to be kicked. No, it's behind. It's a behind.
Kelly.
And Kelly misses.
A let off there again. Nice movement inside forward 50 from the GDs.
Bailey Kelly from Bannockburn. He was Hickleton's from Bannockburn. Remember Zach from...
thoughts are with him, of course, for the passing of his father a couple of weeks ago.
Zach was a great bloke.
Yeah,
he was a booming kick as well.
Reed
He was, wasn't he?
Best he mops up there. Hall was pushed out of it. Reed, long kick to the centre and Carmody. There's down there. Nearly took a rip and mark. It was a good contest. Bennett goes in after again. CDFL mup it up with Price. 1-on-1 inside 50. Morrissey read it well.
Go, Charlie.
Just has to pick the footy up on this
Come on,
occasion.
Charlie.
But
He's
it
got
was
it.
and it's a holding the man call. He can get a hand.
What a rubbish decision.
Get him off. Don't you have your specs on today, umpire.
Not a good kick, though. Ball's get wide. Number 12 in again. Cunningham. Chipping ball over the top's okay. Mark taken by Hall.
We love the umpires.
And Hall's going to go short.
Except that guy.
And marked by Mahavel. Now Kelly, in fact, kick to the wing position. Vesti's got a few possessions in this second quarter. That's a nice ball inside. To Matt McPherson. Good to see him back at him out there. Copped a heavy knock in the first quarter. Kicked inside 50. Balderas now.
In the back.
Shoved the body on nicely there.
No.
Here's an opportunity yet again. Good tackle. Ball will be thrown in yet again deep in the right forward pocket. Another let off there.
Bit stiff, but they've gone. It was a stiff free kick to give away in the forward line there, but they've gone end to end again. So obviously just transition defence falling to bits at the moment.
He had possession of the ball when he was tackled, and the ball's dropped free, and he's paid it holding the man.
Boundary throw in, right forward pocket. Motion has delivered out of bounce decision. Came right in front of us. We've did warn him about it. Step on goal. It's close. Carr again. Mark's just inside the field of play.
Run around here, man up the mark.
Yep. He's just played on, and he's kicked the goal.
He knew he was going to do that.
Who was that on the mark?
Get him off.
He's got number 3.
3 goals for Drewy.
He could have had a monster first half, but thankfully CDFNL they haven't. And they go to 5-7-37 out to a game-high lead of 17 points. 3-2-20. CDFNL are 19 gone in this second quarter, Greg Allen.
Pull his headband off.
Bit of match awareness there. Like someone takes a mark on the boundary line, of course they're going to run around.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, you've got to be awake to those sorts of things. You're playing against the best of the best here. And,
and he's been lively, hasn't he? I tell you what, we walk away from this game, and he's the one. Toby Bennett as well, but Herschel Carr, he's a player.
Yeah,
absolute player.
He could have had 5 or 6. He's missed shots that were pretty gettable too.
3 goals for, but I think also he had a shot and had a bounce as well too. So Definitely Learso. If he was playing, he'd be locking into him right now in that back pocket, or Alex Adams.
Should do what Billy Frampton did on Harris Andrews in that 2023 grand final.
Umpire throws it back up. Hughesy in the ruck now. I think it's time to put Balderas in the ruck. He's got it. Hughes's kick was smothered, and the GD going to go inside their forward half yet again. Whedon's got the set. Good class over centre marker today to Trey Whedon. Kicks the centre win.
Good mark.
Excellent mark over the head there by O'Brien. O'Brien.
Oh, the other way.
Oh, it's going the other way.
Ooh.
Good umpiring there. Wilbur.
Yeah, good on you.
Good on you. Toby Kent with the ball. He goes backwards. And McDonald's got the football.
He's run a long way.
Going to go back to Kent. Toby Kent, one of the nice, strong name, Toby Kent, is it, Pilsy?
Very nice name.
Yep. So Kent now at the footy.
You don't want to stuff it up, otherwise we're off air forever.
Kent now kicks. Big pack around this one.
Good
Good mark, class over centre mark of the day by Pilsy's man, H. Carmody. Sends it into the right forward pocket there. Price is lurking. Hughesy's lurking. Picks it up, but he's tackled straight away. The Bull, his hand pass was stolen, but it's gone out of bounds. Boundary throw in the right forward pocket. 17 points the margin, the GDFNL lead.
Three-quarter time in the A-grade in the netball just across the courts here. It's pretty even. A 5-goal lead, the GDFL 37 to the CDFNL 32. 12 goals apiece in that third quarter.
21 minutes gone in this second quarter here on the Richmond Real Estate time clock. It goes to the top of the goal square. Big pack around this one.
He's gone.
Come on, pay us a free.
He pulled it in.
Oh, yes. Wilbur's paid us a free.
Yeah. That was definitely the right decision.
He pulled it in.
He dived on it too, and then he put but I think it's Harry Carmody again, is it?
Oh, he's possessed, Pilsy.
Tell you
Your
what.
mate.
We need this.
Tell you what, he's done since Kane Leeson put him on. I reckon he's got the points on Bennett. Bennett hasn't had a real influence in the game since halfway through the first quarter.
Lining up through second too.
Yep. So H. Carmody, right forward pocket. Come on, drill it, son.
Oh no!
Oh yeah!
No, he's kicked it. He's kicked it.
Gee, it started a lot right.
Mate, you've been watching Matthew Richardson's highlights too often. It's a goal at a contender.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
And we're close within 11 points, 4-2-26, the CDFNL, 5-7-37, the GDFNL. Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. We've gone 22 on the Richardson Real Estate time clock in this second quarter. Get excited, Pilsy.
He was a bit filthy on the weekend, Carmo, because he kicked 3 goals, but they only put 2 on Play HQ. So I think he's a bit angry at the moment. That's what
have to look into that, don't they?
Oh.
Who got the extra goal?
I think it just went to team goals.
That's a bit unusual for that one. So back in the middle here. So 11 points to margin as Reid is immediately tackled.
He'll be fixed on the Tuesday night, first night back at training.
I told him I didn't see him kick a third.
So ball thrown up yet again here on the beautiful day now here in Winchelsea on this King's birthday. Reid in the ruck. I think it was a 50-50 on that occasion there. Vesti's had a good second term. Anil has also got pushed out of it there on this occasion there by Mel Harville. Kick was smothered there by Murdoch, but he wrapped up pretty quickly. McPherson receives the handball. Long kick inside 50 by Harville again.
Dangerous.
Where's Carr's down the knee, but he's back at the pack there on this occasion. Whedon, he did okay out of it. Comes out there to Cunnington. He's immediately wrapped up. Jarvis was dispossessed, no free kick. Ball spills it yet again. Cunningham just hacks it out of defensive 50 here. Picked a mop up on this occasion was Gin. Back it comes to Vesti there. In fact, there was Primer. He's been very lively. Hand pass there to Kelly. Kicks it back inside 50. Running back with courage, no mark. Snapped for goal by 37. Is off to the right. That's where it stayed. Truthfully had another behind. So the GDFL just kept the door open.
Yeah, they've certainly firing away at goals at the moment and haven't got much result. But
13 shots to 6.
Trey Whedon's been good for the CDFL.
He has, hasn't he?
5-8-38. GDFL lead. CDFL 4-2-26. Greg Allen, Farm Machinery scoreboard. And Whedon's going to bring the ball back on as we got a couple of minutes to go in his first half, which has been dominated by the GDFL, but the CDFL with good mark by Reid. Class Harvest centre mark of the day. He's been very good today. And he kicks it to the wing position there. Hughes has got in front there. Brought the ball to ground. No numbers there. Picked up by the youngster there in Perkins. Good handball to Jones. Jones runs his 10 metres. He's kick inside 50. Here's the dangerous card. Just a bit too wide of him. Just bounces inside the field of play. Boundary throwing. 45 around from the GDFL goal. 25-minute mark of this quarter. It's a 2-goal lead to the GDFL.
It's been a good game of football. GDFNL playing really well. CDFNL just hanging in there at the moment. Umpire will throw it back into play. Just inside the 50 for the GDFNL. Tap forward there by Jin.
Oh.
Big tackle.
High.
And Carr's going to win himself a free kick. Herschel Carr, 3 goals already in the first half. Looks a little bit gingery from getting up from there.
Yeah, better take him off, Max.
Yeah,
I need to get out there and send him off again like back in the day.
He's going to play on right on the 50. He's
helicopter.
It was a helicopter.
He kicked that with his ankle, boys.
It was marked beautifully there by Absalon Bay for the CDFNL. As they work it out of the fence through Cunningham. Got it on the outer side. Larico is going to hand pass back over top to Richie's boy. Wasn't really after it. Larico, what are you doing, sir? Bennett, the 1-2. Here's the beast. He sends the ball inside the forward 50 for the GD. Good work there by McDonald. Class over centre mark today. Brycey McDonald, last line of defence. Him and Whedon have really done a good job down the back line. He's going to go short, finds Fraser Balderas. So Balderas sends it out of defence for the CDFNL.
Free kick. It's taken out of the That's ridiculous.
Gin. I'll tell you what, he took some tickets, didn't he? Here's a chance now for Reed. Got the hand pass.
Here we
out.
go.
Tommy Endall. He's got off the burners on. Tommy Endall. What can he do? He inside the 50. It's got to be downfield.
Surely that's downfield.
Cheats.
Clearly kicked the ball before he was put down there and nothing.
Why didn't he just keep running, though?
Coming from a mile away.
He should have just kept running. Boundary throw in left forward pocket for the CDFNL. We've got a good spot here. 12 points the margin. Favour of the GDFNL. Again, we're hanging in here. CDFNL fan radio. If you're the GDFNL, please don't listen. Or you can if you want. Probably makes it better when we're losing. Hopefully we've been all right. Ball kicking out of the left forward pocket. It's bouncing. Top of the goal square. About a metre out. It's going to be a ball up. They'll try and rush it here, won't they? Yeah. Joel Bowden style, Pete.
He'll punch it through.
You can't do that anymore.
You can if you got under pressure. Wilbur throws the ball up. Thornton's lurking. Top of the goal square here. They're going to get it out without any ease. They are. Look at that. Where's the perceived pressure there? Got it out on the outer side. So, see the GDFNL, good clearing play. Kunjar's going to take the mark right in front of us.
This is the prop, yeah.
The ex-Lawn going to wind up, put it inside the forward 50 for the GDFNL. Good mark in defence there.
Harrison.
By Hudson Harrison, son of a gun. If you're listening, Harrow, come back to Australia, mate. Beautiful weather down here, especially in Apollo Bay, where I think it was a top of 6 degrees yesterday.
Very warm.
No, it's gone out of bounds in the boundary throw-in. 5-8-38 the GDFNL, 4-2-26 the CDFNL. It's got to be close to half-time here. What have we gone? 27.5 on the Richardson Real Estate time clock.
This quarter, 13 inside 50s to GD and 6 to Colac.
Thrown in again. Ray competed well on this occasion. Good tackle there on the turf there on Murdoch. It's not coming out. We're going to get a ball up. So he's closing it on half-time. Reed there. Kunja got up very early. Paddled the ball inside 50. Harrison mops up now here. Hand pass looking for the boundary line. He was pushed out of it there by Mahavel. Kept the ball in play. Snapping ball by Jones to the top of the forward pocket. McPherson has to come in from the side. Good defensive work on this occasion by Jarvis. Kept his eye on the footy.
Yeah, he stood under a high ball there and, very brave play there from Jarvis.
And we're going to get a boundary throw in right forward pocket here with half-time looming. GDFL 13 shots to 6, but only got a 2-goal lead to show for it. Could have done some real damage on the scoreboard. Reed in the ruck again. One got in front, one attack.
Here he is again.
He's dacked him. He got dacked on the meantime, but he still got the rid of it. He saves there. 1-2 down for Thornton. He hand passes looking for Thornton. Good handball over the top to Hughes. Just has to get it inside 50 there, but he's no one down there. GDFL got the numbers again at this time. Gemmell, good kick inboard. Not 15 required there. O'Brien, back to Gemmell. He's got the footy now. He received the kick there. Goes short into the corridor to Bennett. Hasn't had an impact like he did in the first quarter. He's going to go even wider to the youngster in Perkins. So Perkins now just has the footy now for Bannockburn. Of course, he's on the Geelong Falcons list. He goes backwards. So GDFL just taking a bit of steam out of the game. Gemmell goes out wide.
Come on, this is boring football.
Yeah, he goes shorter. And finds Primmer. Primmer, of course, just played this footy at this very ground for the Wichita Blues. And there is half-time. So,
good first half of footy.
Really good first half of footy here. Played in fantastic spirit. GDFL in front at the moment, but if they kick Yakura in front of goal, could have been all doom and gloom for the CDFNL, but they're right and well and truly in this game, and it's 5-8-38 the GDFL. Lead to CDFNL at half-time, 4-2-26. Goal kickers, Cars kicked 3. He's had plenty of chances to put the game to bed for Knockley for the CDFNL point of view. McPherson and Jules, the single goal kickers. 2 goals to Carmody for the Colac District, and singles to Cunningham, and Mitch Thornton there as well. GDFL still in front of the netball. We'll take a break back to recap the first half on the other side. It is with Geelong District leading 5-8-38 to the Colac District 4-2-26.
On Mix FM, this is CDFNL Live.
Carrie and Tommy love seriously huge prizes.
We are giving away the chance to come holiday with us.
Ooh.
We'll see you in paradise, bro.
Oh, my God! You got me that one, yeah?
Yes!
We're doing it! We're going!
Carrie and Tommy, weekday arvos from 3.
Mix FM.
Don't surrender to winter. Install warmth and comfort when you install Middleton's heating. Come home to a Middleton's home, keeping your family comfortable. heatandcool.com.au.
Harvey Norman bedding clearance on now. End of financial year savings on mattresses from Tempur, Sealy, Sleepmaker and King Coil with up to 55% off selected models. Bedroom furniture, price to go. Choose from the latest styles or design your own with a huge range on display and massive discounts. Complete the look with our big choice of crib covers, sheet sets, pillows and more with up to 60% off clearance models. Don't miss out. Harvey Norman bedding clearance on now.
Only at your locally owned and operated
Harvey Norman Warn Ponds.
Ready to start making the most of your money? Hi, Zach White from Fennell West. Your hard-earned money deserves the guidance of a trusted financial advisor to help you achieve your goals. As committed local advisors serving Southwest Victoria, Fennell West supports local businesses and people like you. We're available for appointments in Colac and Camperdown. Head to our website or give us a call today. Let's make your financial future brighter.
Fennell West is an authorised representative of Consultant Financial Advisors. AFSL number 230323.
Dollar Curtains and Blinds. Keep your home warmer through winter and save on your energy bills with our indoor and outdoor window coverings. Book your free measure and quote today. Dollar Curtains and Blinds. Value in every dollar.
Did you know you can withdraw cash, make a deposit or check your balance all at your local participating Australia Post? It's an easy in-person service you can count on. Better yet, there's no fees from us. With over 80 financial partners now on board, you can bank at Post.
Renovations are complete, refurb is done. Check out the new look at the Cobden Golf Club with a fresh club bar, bistro bar and the all-new sports bar. The official grand opening is set for Sunday, June 15 from midday. If it's been a while since you've visited, you'll love the transformation. And if you've never been to the Cobden Golf Club, what are you waiting for? It'll be worth your while to see it for yourself. Bistro on Naylon, open for lunch and dinner Tuesday to Sunday. Head to the Cobden Golf Club Facebook page for more.
Transform your property with L&R Fencing. Specialising in residential fencing, the team repairs old and builds new with quality craftsmanship and fast, friendly service. Connect with L&R Fencing on Facebook or Instagram. Get a fence that stands the test of time.
At Lakeview Cafe Colac, the coffee is always brewing, the food is made with love, and the view absolutely stunning. Enjoy fresh local flavours, house-made treats, and see friendly faces. All just steps away from the lake. Breakfast, lunch, or something sweet. It's the perfect spot to relax, recharge, and reconnect. Lakeview Cafe Colac. Just look for the best view in town, and you'll know you're in the right place.
Choose your finance deal on a large tractor from Class Harbour Centre, Swain and McCabe. This spring, they have up to 445 horsepower tractors with a finance deal to suit you. Choose from the Class Arian 800 and 900 or the Axion 600 or 900 TerraTrack. All with a 3-year, 3,000-hour warranty and flexible finance rates. So step up a class this harvest and choose your finance deal with Class Harbour Centre, Swain and McCabe.
Powered by Sports Power Colac, FSR Equip, KFC Colac and Minerva Foods. This is CDFNL Live.
Yeah, welcome Welcome back here to Interleague football on this King's birthday Monday. The beautiful sunny skies now here. We're just keeping on with what's going on with the big breeze that's going on at the moment at the MCG. I saw Ariane Tippis dressed up as Sandy from Greece. We saw Peter Dacos dressed up as the Joker. And Matt Nable, of course, the voiceover king at Fox Sports, was dressed up as, what's his name? Angus Blake from AC/DC. What was his name?
Young.
Angus Young, that's the one.
That's the one.
Yeah, so some really good. So fantastic cause with Neil Danaher. Did a half lap on at the MCG.
Obviously a heavy metal rocker from way back, Pilsy.
Yes. What a man he is, of course. Obviously wearing the big freeze beanies. I saw a few going around for sure as well. Half time here, and what has been an entertaining clash here at the Weech. You'll see this afternoon here in front of a huge crowd, and it's GDFL with Brendan Ackroyd kicking a goal, but they've got two goal leaders at the moment over to CDFL, 5-8-38 to 4-2-26 as well. GDFL could have put the game to bed, but lucky for the CFNL, Pilsy and Pete, they're keeping the door open for the CDFNL. They're right in this game.
They're looking at a little bit more polished with their ball use at the moment, and CDFL, it's just sheer determination. They've kept themselves in this game, and led by Elijah Reid, Tommy Enor, Trey Whedon, and then, of course, Carmody up forward has bagged a couple of goals as well. So they've really kept CDFL in the game. But when they get out in the open, they use the ball really well, don't they?
Just to further that point and back that point up, around the clearances, 10 to 11, GD is beating CDFNL.
So it's very even.
Inside 50s, 12 to 25.
Yeah.
So that probably tells you where the discrepancy is, where both teams are able to win the ball on the outside, but it's the transition, probably defence as well as offence. Let's be real, they're able to pick apart. You can see Colax trying to take the game on, but they've just got a fumble here, or the handball's misdirected, or the kick gets intercepted. So you can see both teams are trying to take it on, and 2 goals isn't a massive margin. They could come out and kick 4 to start this quarter, and they're in front.
We've seen plenty of games of footy where a team doesn't take their chances and they get overrun in the end. The tough part for the CDs is that CDFL footy was played on Saturday, so these blokes are coming off a 2-day break, and the GDs never played, of course, on the weekend, so they could be a little bit fresher in the second half.
Oscar Barter played for Heathmere on Saturday as well for GDFL, so I wonder how... Look, I don't think he's had too much of an impact, really, as well.
No.
We spoke about transition of play, and GDFL have done that really well. They've really turned defence into attack very quickly, and to put themselves into dangerous scoring positions.
Yeah, look, they've got a couple of elusive forwards up there. Now, I've got to remember their names now, but...
the Mulverhill boys have been fantastic.
Yeah.
They've been terrific,
and who was the bloke with the long hair and the beard? That's
Carr.
Herschel.
Herschel. He
swapped his name to Herschel Gibbs, I reckon.
He looks a very dangerous player, Herschel Carr, so...
he did come from the ground late in that quarter, though, with been in that contest as well.
He got up, looked like he might have tweaked an ankle or something like that. So, so hopefully it might get a bit of relief there. But Trey Whedon stood up pretty well down the back, and Bryce McDonald's been good also down there. So it's been a pretty solid effort from the CDFL. I don't think the coach and staff would be too unhappy with what they've seen in the first half.
No, well, what would your messaging sort of be, Pete? Like, I'd keep encouraging him to take the game on, because that's how you're going to break it open, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely. You've got to, you've just got to keep taking your chances, taking the risks, and look, occasionally we've turned 1 or 2 over in a dangerous spot, but on the other hand, if it comes off, all of a sudden you're a scoring opportunity. So.
The game's been played in great spirits, though, so far. Like, there's been not really many niggle. It's been pretty well umpired, I've thought, as well. I think they're doing a terrific job. So
that's not what Pete said during the outbreak.
No, look, they were a bit stiff in one decision down there.
Decision,
so, I mean, if you're talking about one decision in a half of footy, I reckon they've done a pretty good job, to be honest. So, that's, look, at the time, you think, that was probably a free kick that maybe should have went the other way, but it didn't, and we move on, and that's footy sometimes,
that is
isn't
football,
it?
Isn't
yeah,
it?
Exactly
but
right.
We're not going to agree with every decision that's made, but we're certainly not thinking that the umpiring has been below standard. Put it that way.
It's been
good.
Very good.
Yeah.
Who sort of caught your eye the most, Pete? From both sides?
Well, I thought Toby Bennett looks like a class player, although Carmody's gone on to him and dragged him a bit deeper.
His influence,
he started up on the wing. He seems to be playing back across half back now, and Carmody seems to have been able to drag him back down there, and he's hit the scoreboard a couple of times. So Bennett's now paying more attention to him rather than trying to win the ball. So he's probably one that, and then Big Kunja started off really well, but. Elijah Reid has worked his way in the game, and I'd say he clearly was on top in the ruck, and Kunja's gone to centre-half forward, I think, for the second half of that quarter.
Just so you know, another one of the big threes, Alyssa Healy, of course, a star cricketer for the Australian women's team, dressed up as Sharon from Kath and Kim, of course. Magnus Straczynski's obviously doing it really tough with cancer at the moment. We'll go around the courts. Thanks to Theodore Bodiage Group. Games just finished up here. GDFL defeated the CDFNL 49-42, and a good game of netball over there as well. It was really tight, and then GDFL won the last quarter. OKC won game 2 of the NBA Finals today against Indiana, and there is no late changes to the game at the MCG between the big one between Collingwood and Melbourne. Will Hoskinelli will be the sub for the Pies. Caleb Windsor will be the sub for the D's. And what is a big game as Collingwood look to go 6 points clear on top of the AFL ladder if they can happen to get the job done. Against the D's, of course, coming off a surprise loss last week after kicking 7 goals, 21. You're not going to win many games of footy of that. We'll take a break here on CDFNL Live, back with the Sports Power Colac. Third term on the other side is, can the CDFNL come from the clouds and continue their good record in Interleague, or can the GDFL continue their good form and win there on this occasion? They lead 5-8-38 to CDFL 4-26. Back with the second half after the break here from Winchelsea.
On Mix FM, this is CDFNL Live.
Stop doing battle against the elements. Come home to a Middleton's home. Install warmth when you install Middleton's heating, keeping your family comfortable. heatandcool.com.au.
Harvey Norman bedding clearance on now. End of financial year savings on mattresses from Tempur, Sealy, Sleepmaker and King Coil with up to 55% off selected models. Bedroom furniture, price to go. Choose from the latest styles or design your own with a huge range on display and massive discounts. Complete the look with our big choice of crib covers, sheet sets, pillows and more with up to 60% off clearance models. Don't miss out. Harvey Norman bedding clearance on now.
Only at your locally owned and operated
Harvey Norman Warn Ponds.
Ready to start making the most of your money? Hi, Zach White from Fennell West. Your hard-earned money deserves the guidance of a trusted financial advisor to help you achieve your goals. As committed local advisors serving Southwest Victoria, Fennell West supports local businesses and people like you. We're available for appointments in Colac and Camperdown. Head to our website or give us a call today. Let's make your financial future brighter.
Fennell West is an authorised representative of Consultant Financial Advisors. AFSL number 230323.
A Mix FM top trading.
Don't panic if you need water. Call the experts at Richardson's Water Cartage. From keeping your farm thriving to filling up your tanks or that epic backyard pool party, Richardson's Water Cartage. They've got the H2 know-how.
Did you know you can withdraw cash, make a deposit or check your balance all at your local participating Australia Post? It's an easy in-person service you can count on. Better yet, there's no fees from us. With over 80 financial partners now on board, you can bank at Post.
As the Murray River flows, Lock Island glows. Discover Trail of Lights by world-renowned artist Bruce Munro in Mildura. Immerse yourself in a breathtaking blend of art and nature where 12,500 firefly lights and whimsical gone fishing sculptures illuminate the landscape. Trail of Lights. It's more than just an installation. It's a moment of wonder, reflection and connection. Let the art speak to your heart. Tickets at mildura.com.
Transform your property with L&R Fencing. Specialising in residential fencing, the team repairs old and builds new with quality craftsmanship and fast, friendly service. Connect with L&R Fencing on Facebook or Instagram. Get a fence that stands the test of time.
The Victorian Virtual Emergency Department offers 24/7 virtual triage and treatment for non-life-threatening emergencies. This free service allows you to access real emergency nurses and doctors for medical advice, care, referrals and follow-up plans. Connect with VVED via any device with a camera, reducing the burden on emergency services and helping you avoid long waits. For more, visit vved.org.au. Proudly endorsed by Colac Area Health.
Get solar at home with Walsh Electrical. It's the perfect time to add a battery and save big, thanks to the new federal battery rebate. Get $372 back for every kilowatt hour of usable battery storage you install. That's over $3,500 instantly taken off the price of a typical 10 kilowatt battery. Get more control over your power. Cut your electricity bills and rely less on the grid. It's smart, it's simple, and Walsh Electrical can make it happen. Visit walshelectrical.com.au today.
Powered by Sports Power Colac, FSR Equip, KFC Colac and Minerva Foods. This is CDFNL Live.
Yeah, it's CDFNL Fan Radio here today on CDFNL Live on Mix FM. Second half about to get underway. Very shortly of this interleague game that the GDFNL lead by 12 points, 5-8-38 to 4-2-26. Herschel Carr's kicked 3 goals for the GDFNL. Harry Carmody, our man, he's kicked a couple. Liam Cunningham and Mitch the Bull Thornton has kicked 1 goal each for the CDFNL. Netball result didn't go in our favour. The GDFNL winning 49-42 thanks to Theodore Podiatry Group. But I'll tell you what, they're a pretty good standard of netball is the GDFNL. So to get 7 goals near him was a pretty good effort. I'll tell you what, the social rooms here at Winchelsea are absolutely elite.
Yeah, they are.
Like they walked into a function area in Melbourne in the CBD. It's a pretty good area there. Well, I know they were bragging about it when they got the funding and it got built. And yeah, I tell you what, it's fantastic. We're definitely cozy up in there. I don't know why we could have broadcast in there, guys.
Oh, you didn't.
It's a good view. Yeah. Good view, but you probably couldn't see the goals as well. But
I wouldn't have had to wear me dryser bone if
we needed you to wear that dryser bone, Pilsy. But boys,
just before we go, Max, there's one thing that's been bugging me all day. You might be able to answer. How come Jet Price has got a white number and everybody else has got a yellow number? What's going on there?
Exclusively asked for the long sleeve, and you can tell it's the only long sleeve out there.
Well, why has it got a white number on the back?
Don't know. He's special. He's special number one. Any chance our boys
his
can win?
Complexion.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Any chance we can come back and win this?
Absolutely. I mean, we seen yesterday's game with the West Coast and North Melbourne, where West Coast dominated early and never put North Melbourne away. And look, the GDs have looked more polished at the moment, but we've hung in there, and the margin's only 2 goals. And yeah, a quick start from the CDFL, and they're right back into this game.
Yeah, so can't believe this crowd, boys. It is huge.
Yeah, certainly created a bit of interest. So.
Yeah, especially with the free entry today.
Well, the canteen line was a kilometre long.
Was it?
Really infuriate Peter Hickey.
But
he doesn't line.
I know People Heron was the first person to go to the canteen today.
Yeah, I did. I got the chicken burger.
Yeah.
It was a pretty good chicken burger.
Very nice.
Not as good as Birregurra,
not as good as Birregurra.
And we're at Birregurra next week.
Yeah.
Past Players' Day as well, and that shapes up to be a cracker of a game. That one.
It does. We just have to keep Mick Paddock away from kicking the ball back.
Let's see.
Birregurra sort of blew it a little bit in terms of building up as a big blockbuster.
They did. Very lucky to get
Eagles on Saturday.
And lucky to get away with the draw from all reports.
Very lucky
to
the Eagles on Saturday.
And lucky to get away with the draw from all reports.
Came from the clouds.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, a couple in season-ending knee injuries too to Darcy Collins and Liam Mills as well, which is very unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm Millsy.
The Elijah Reid's done a power of work
that
today.
hanger he took was with a ruptured ACL as well. He did his ACL early in the game.
There you go.
Makes the hanger even better, doesn't it?
It does.
Unbelievable. So third quarter about to get underway. Beautiful conditions now. It's turned out to be as well.
Come on, Colac. Come on, the Panthers.
Yeah, we need an early goal.
Come on.
So Craig Kerr.
Who's our EJ Witten type, Pete, that we can get out and spur him up? Tyke Foster.
Oh, no. Anyway, so we're underway.
Heart attack.
Kickstart this third quarter here. NL been really good. Couldn't quite take it cleanly. Coming through on this occasion there was Middleton. Hacked it forward by Reid, up towards centre half forward. Carmody got in front there, sort of scooped it out really, but no free kick going to the umpire. Middleton through traffic with ease. Kicks to the hot spot. Marbison's got front position. Almost huge front. And he's missed it for 20 metres out. He's probably had a bit more time than he thought.
Husey.
And he's through for the first score of the second half. They go to 4-3-27, as I should say.
So see, Oscar Barter's gone into the ruck for the GDs.
Yep, so good move
Interesting
there.
move.
5-8-38 to 4-3-27. So be interesting to see because GDFL, except one player had the week off.
That would have been a fantastic start to the quarter for the Colac District boys.
Sparked us up to
Bennett
life.
goes inboard. Dropping what he should have taken on this occasion. There was Mulhavel. Could make a pun the turnover, but a good tackle there by Mulhavel of Austin from East Geelong. We're going to get a ball up on the 50.
Oh, we need a bit of Cole Fox magic, Pilsy, don't we?
Absolutely.
He's lurking.
Where's AJ?
50 out from goal. Reid in the ruck work this time. Punched away by Barter at the contest. Bazastek. Well tackled there by Mavarvel, and we'll get a ball up there.
Yeah, it's
tongue
tough, isn't
twister, hey?
It is a tongue twister.
Yeah, it's not an easy one to pronounce. Ball thrown up, one down by Barter, Pazastek, well tackled by Jones, and umpire circling, and we're going to get a ball up yet again at right half forward. So CDFL keeping it inside their forward half. They know this first goal of the second half is crucial. Barter again, Thornton. Got the hands free to Wenor. Can he break the tackle? Good handle over the top to Middleton. Russes to 30. Goes for goal. It's off to the left. Just sneaks in for one behind. So getting a couple of looks early in the second half to CDFNL. They're 4-4-28.
A couple of early chances there. We just haven't made the most of them.
GDFL 5-8-38. Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. 2 gone. Third quarter thanks to Sports Power Carlac here.
Here we go. The old-fashioned huddle.
Yeah,
kick out.
They've been doing these for the last couple of kick-outs. So Bennett now. The beast, as I've been told, is what to call him. Ball kick to a high one. That's a thumping kick.
Gee, that's a good
and
grab.
a great class over centre mark today by the Belmont line, Benny McPherson.
That's a super grab.
Sends the ball forward. Chance here, bouncing ball. Balderas. Just, I don't know what he was doing there. It's gone inside the forward 50 for the GD. Guess who's lurking?
Oh, it's gone the other way.
Guess who's lurking? Kicked off the ground. And Carr kicks his 4th goal. End to end. The CDFNL had it trapped down our end for a couple of moments, and then they just go whooshka, and Herschel Carr, who kicks his 4th goal, he's making this commentary box pretty depressed.
Yeah, he is.
But he's exciting to watch.
We've had a couple of chances early, and it's gone down the other end, and that really kills you, doesn't it?
And there was 2 chances, 2 goals.
Yeah, there was.
Game high, 6-8-44, GDFNL. 4-4-28, the CDFNL 16 points the margin.
But the defence was just a bit disorganised there. Quick ball movement, and look, to have a player out the back like that, it's a cardinal sin, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Back in the middle. Both ruckmen stood their ground here. Barter there was strong, did really, really well. And he drove the kick high and long. Inside 50. Good punch to the back. Off the back. Dribbles through number 4.
Get on something. Come on.
Gee, that's a good goal.
Put someone on him.
That is a goal of the day contender.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
All the defenders went up, and Carr was pretty smart.
Well, some people make a name for themselves playing in big games like this, and Herschel Carr, his team's kicked 7, Colac's only kicked 4, and he's got 5.
Yeah. 7-8-50 margin out to a game high 22 points. CDFL 4-4-28 margin 22 points. People here and he just smart bit of play.
Yeah, just read it. Just stayed on the ground. Everybody else went up, and the ball's come out the back, and.
Alex Adams,
good night,
I can see him there. He wants to run out in the ground and man up on him now.
He does.
Here's a chance now. Reed, hand pass was smothered.
Oh, well
work
done.
here now. CDFNL going to go inside the forward 50. Make something out of it, lads. Left forward pocket. Bumberson puts in a chase. It's gone out of bounds. And a boundary throwing. Just the netball scores. GDFNL 49 defeated the CDFNL 42. 7 goal win to the GDFNL in the senior netball.
We need to make something out of this forward 50 entry.
50 plays 28. 22 points the margin in favour of the GDFNL. Herschel Carr's got 5 goals. 5 goals, 4. In fact, Hughes tried to grab it out of the ruck, but it slipped out of his hands. Must have gone to that function at half-time and ate a bit of popcorn. Ball now going to go back inside the forward 50 for the CDFNL here. Here's a chance here for Toby Kent. Backwards. The 1-2. Cunningham kicked. Looking for Hughes. Wasn't a great kick, and they're just going to rebound here.
Done this beautifully.
He's out the back again.
It's like the GDFNL tsunami. And it's going to be a free kick to Carr.
Damn, that was silly.
It's Herschel Carr, not Gibbs.
Herschel Gibbs.
So Carr now, he probably could go whooshka, couldn't he?
Yeah.
That's just silly. In the centre of the ground, you won the contest, and you give away a free kick like that.
Yep.
So Carr's kicked 5 goals, 4. He's kicked 2 goals in the opening 3 minutes of this third quarter. And he looks like he's just going to go to town here. Kicking to the Colac end, the GDFNL. They lead by 22 points, right on the 50.
Oh,
he's measured it pretty good.
Missed again.
It's gone through for behind. 5 goals, 5.
I was going to say, lucky.
Could have had 10.
Lucky he's
Who's got me a clearance sheet?
Oh.
Which CDFNL club wants him?
Oh, I reckon Yarrawarra or Inch would like a cheap forward, wouldn't they?
Speaking of Imperials, Cunningham's going to take the game on. Camp pass was partly smothered on this occasion. Bennett there put his head over, got the hand pass out. Carmody's lurking yet again. Ball spilled out to Thornton. Hand pass, receives a 1-2. They're running again. He goes to right half forward. Price is underneath it there. Got Metz to it. Almost couldn't bring down the mark. Perkins pushed Mumberson underneath the footy, but Mumberson robs it up. Gets a couple there. Scoops at the hand pass just. Carmody's got time to keep it in, which he can. Has a snap. It's high. It's underneath it. Almost. Gee, that would have been the goal of the year if he would have happened to board that. That was a good effort.
It's exciting footy, though, even though the scoreboard probably doesn't reflect it. That was end-to-end again. We're seeing exciting. You can see their full skill on display. They're taking the game on. It's still good footy to watch.
Margin 22 points now, 7-4, 5-29 to 7-9, 51. We've played nearly 7 minutes in this Sports Power Colac third term. In front of his huge crowd, Perkins, the youngster. That's off the side of his boot, and it's too wide.
Bad luck.
That's nearly gone into the Princess Highway. Out of bounds on the full.
Back inside 50 again for the CDFL here.
Reid, right off his line, plays on. That's a good kick. Hughes did third in line, couldn't take it. Underneath it there, Larico, who's immediately wrapped up. And we're going to get a ball up yet again. So the CDFL certainly getting some forward 50 entries.
4 inside 50s to 2 this quarter in favour of CDFNL.
Yeah, we need to hit the scoreboard. Has been Herschel Carr, hasn't it?
It has been.
Yeah, ball thrown up again. Hughes doing the ruck work. Wentz the tap down. Thornton paddles the ball forward, just overran the footy. Broddock, Redder beautifully. Explodes away from the pack. Kicks to centre wing. Reid around the footy there. Redder pretty well on this occasion. Hand pass to just in the nick of time. Ball still on the ground again. Reid maps up. He's immediately tackled. No prior opportunity. We'll get a ball up right in front of our broadcast position here at Winchelsea this afternoon, which is Reid's GDFL 22-point leaders at the moment. As we approach the 8-minute mark of this Sports Power Colac third term. Stayed on the ground there, Reid. Kick was partly smart off the boot. Bouncing footy inside 50 here. Oh, crunch, batch they go on this occasion. And Jen was met very slowly, but Bennett was off to the races.
Bad luck, mate.
That was a good call.
We're going to throw it in. We're going to brain in on the 50 there because GDFL were off to the races again.
Yep, very fortunate there that the boundary umpire was right on the scene.
Yeah, exactly right. So Barter doing the ruck work here. He's going up against Reid, who's done pretty much bulk of the ruck work this afternoon. Tossed in just on the 50. Reid got in front. Just over-carried everybody on this occasion there. Crunch, they go. Hoff with a very, very good tackle there on Kent. And we're going to get a bull up just near the centre square.
All right, 10 minutes gone in this third quarter. CDFNL hanging in there. Reid, hand pass. Kick, though, was smothered. Might get a kick here, guys. It's going out of bounds.
You'll have a Pilsy. Oh, no.
Headset.
Almost got the headset.
Let someone else have a
Got a bit hungry there, Pilsy. Forgot about the headset.
Forgot about the headset connected to the trailer here.
Scrotum. Yep. So boundary throw in right in front of us. 51 plays 29. 22 points the margin here at Winchelsea. 5 throws it back into play. Barter. Reid. Punches it forward for the CDFNL. Jet Price. Can he pounce? Jet Price keeps his feet. Oh, jeepers. That guy just grabs at the football and...
He runs a bit like Dash off The Incredibles,
doesn't he? Doesn't he? And he looks like Dash, doesn't he, Jet Price? That's a good movie, The Incredibles. Second one was a bit better, I reckon. 5 throws it back up. Reid.
Oh, gee, grabbed his jumper there.
Yeah, Barter.
Oh,
good tackle. Good follow up the ball. Good premium group painting player of the day, Mitch the Bull Thornton. The skipper. We need a big skipper third quarter. He puts it inside the forward 50, looking for a teammate. Bennett just punches it towards the boundary line. And the boundary throw in the left forward pocket for the CDFNL.
Battle of the two youngsters, Mumberson and Perkins.
We're getting some good forward entrances, though. We're getting repeat entrances, which is good.
It's just 6th of the quarter.
It's just when they get the ball and they clear it out, they've been able to get us goal.
We just need to get it through the big sticks, don't we, boys?
That's the problem.
Boundary throwing, about 30 metres out from goal. Deep inside the CDFNL forward 50. Over the head of everyone. Here's a chance for Middleton.
Oh.
Snaps. Punch through from behind. Another behind. 4 behinds this quarter to the CDFNL. 4-6-30.
Just getting ascendancy around the ball with Elijah Reid in the ruck. 5 clearances to start to GD1 this quarter.
4-6-30 to CDFNL. GDFNL 7-9. 51. 21 points the margin. 10.5 gone on the Richardson Real Estate time clock. Bennett. Sends the ball out of defensive 50.
Oh, what a mark.
Who took that one? Conjure. Class up to the mark of the day. I'll give that to him because he's a former CDFNL player.
They're out again.
And they are out here again. Here's a chance here for Primer. Puts it inside the forward 50.
Good movement.
And he finds a teammate on the lead, and McPherson's taken it. End-to-end stuff.
You got to answer that, boys. That was just quick, precise, flawless ball movement there. 2 or 3 kicks, bang.
Couple of big marks.
And they've done that now for the 3rd time. I tell you, there's a bloke near the trailer that I'd love to get on the ground right now in the forward line. Christian Kelly, who was a magnificent player in our CDFNL interleague games.
Yeah, loved the interleague.
He did. So McPherson tied up against the boundary. Just going to sneak it through for behind the Belmont line. So they go to 7-10-52, the GDFNL 4-6-30.
Yeah. 3 inside 50s for GD this quarter for 3 shots at goal.
Yeah, they're really hurting us on the rebound, aren't they?
Chipping kick over the top and finds the Birregurra player in Cunnington.
Some interesting matchups, though. Like you look at Fraser Balderas lining up on Josh Koenig-Jar, and they were teammates in juniors there at the Lawn Dolphins. So an interesting matchup there.
Yep. Short kick. Finds Lurico. He gets a hand pass back to McDonald. From Illawarra back. Wonky sort of a punt, sort of a kick. Went to ground nicely. There was Cunnington. He went to ground. He's copped the ball up. Vesty mops up now. O'Brien, they go chaining their handballs again, but that hand pass to the Kunja missed the target. But he mops up. Good tackle. Should be holding the footy, not paid. Ball spilled at the back now. Chance in there for Primer. He snaps it back inside 50. Card the target again.
Ooh,
should be in the back, not paid. Very lucky. Comes out to Hoff. He has a shot at goal. Puts the finger up straight away and kicks a goal at A contender.
Oh, that was a bit.
Sheds and Garages goal of
No
the
one
day.
likes to show off, Will.
Yeah, I mean, he was pushed out of position there.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, thank you.
A beautiful spread there as well.
Bit of afternoon tea.
28 points is the lead.
What do you think, Pilsy? Was there a free
8-10
kick
to
there?
4-6.
Well, I like sitting on the fence with umpiring
Pilsy, this is
decisions.
CDFNL.
I know how hard it is to be out there,
but he was a bit
there was
stiff. He was a bit
2
stiff.
hands firmly in the back of Whedon there, I
Yeah,
thought. But,
yeah.
oh, well, we're not out there. We're not umpiring.
No,
They
that's
probably
right.
saw something we didn't see.
Tell you what, if we were umpiring, it would be a very interesting game.
GD wouldn't have got a free kick yet, I imagine.
They wouldn't even get the ball. I'd just pay free kicks left, right, and centre. That's how you roll. Tell you what, they have been good umpires.
Yeah, they've been very good today, I thought.
So game high, 28 points. Come on, the Panthers. Lift, guys, lift. Here's a chance now for Prezaz Industries from Lawn. Sends it inside the forward half. Carmody couldn't take the mark. Off hands, it's going to be a tackle on play between centre and half forward, favouring the CDFNL. We're getting it inside the forward 50, but 4 behinds.
Another centre clearance,
3
so
goals,
6-1 this quarter.
No, that's certainly not the issue at the moment.
Why throws it back up. Reed. It was Barner that won the tap out. Chancey now for Hoff, who kicked that great
Here he
goal
goes.
before.
Tommy Ennell,
Here's
kick a goal,
Ennell.
boy.
Winds up from 45. Oh, behind another one. Jeepers. 4 goals, 7. 5 behinds this quarter to 3 goals, 2. What could have been? Bennett, thumping kick. Gee, I tell you what, isn't he a rooster of a
He
kick
is.
too? Get him a clearance to someone. Off hands, it was Daffy. Got the hand pass over the top now. Mumberson, back to Daffy. Kick forward. Chancey now again for the CDFNL, but he's just ragdolled into the boundary line and a boundary throwing. So just on our 50 here. Sunbathe, Winchelsea. How do you say it?
Winchelsea.
Yeah, but how did you say it last week? Pete?
Winchelsea.
Winchelsea. Is it very, very proper, very English type?
Yes.
How do you say it, Pilsy, on the news?
Winchelsea.
Everyone's a bit cautious about saying it now, isn't it? There's a chance now for
Here he
Ennell.
goes, Ennell.
He's been great, but his kick
great.
is smothered by Bennett. Oh, not Bennett. The other Gin. The other guy that's got tattoos. And it'll be a boundary throwing.
That was a good smother.
They've just read the play very well, haven't they, at times, the GDFNL? Very good side. They've got some very classy players. Umpire throws it back into play here. And it was Barnum, but it's just ripped out there by Ennell. He's a man possessed. He kicked it off the ground. Get him into the Rovers, Pilsy.
Oh, he's
That
paid
sort
to
of-
deliver it.
Oh,
He's
surely
paid
not.
to deliver it. How is that deliberate?
Wow,
Kicked it 420 metres, umpire. This is like country football.
Gee whiz.
Ball
Cheats.
comes out.
Was it on the full? Was it on the
been.
full?
It might have been on the.
No, I don't know. It wasn't on the full.
So the
Okay.
umpire definitely played deliberate. Chipping balls is a dangerous one. Oh, crunch. Cunningham with courage there. He's on the ground in a pretty sore way. Boys, that was a pretty heavy knock. Mumberson goes
Here we
inside
go.
50 again, but
No.
GDFL got
Nothing.
all the numbers again. And guess who? Bennett's taken a really good class over centre mark of the day. Goes inboard, and that's 50 again. Against Carmody. Must have went off his line. He's looking to take Bennett up towards the centre of the ground.
And here we go. They got numbers out here as well.
This is what they've done so well today, the GDFL. The kick long, that's a beautiful kick. And finds McPherson. And bang, straight away.
Got numbers
They've
forward.
got numbers inside the forward 50 and finds Mavarvel at centre half forward.
Who was that, Drewy?
Mavarvel.
Mulverhill.
So they've been very good today, the two Mavarvel boys. So, it's a long weekend. It's Monday.
But that's 4 inside 50s to Geelong District to 10 to Colac.
Yep.
And Geelong District's kicked 2 goals, 1 so far, with a 4th shot on the way.
Good chance.
Comes in now from about 49.
Oh, sprayed
Kick.
that.
It's not going to make the distance. Carr underneath it. Good defensive work by Harrison. Hand passed in defence on this occasion there. Pizzastek. Hand pass, receives a 1-2 now, and he's going to plummet long out of the fence. 3-on-2 should favour Mumberson's going to come from the back, and he couldn't jump at it. Overrunning the footy on this occasion there was Gin. Over the top of the footy yet again. Thornton just running himself through traffic, did nicely. Hand pass, and now it comes. Absalom. Over the top it comes now. Larico. Larico's kick up towards half forward. Hughes has held one. No free kick. Just pulled the paddle the ball forward. Mumberson did okay, but he ran out of room. Boundary throw in. In front of this huge crowd here. 18:58 GDFL lead. CDFL 4-7-31.
Paid it.
So boundary throwing to take place.
I haven't words with Wilbur after this game. His umpiring today was too professional.
60 metres out from goal here.
Had one job today.
Up it goes. Reed at the back. Got beaten that to it on this occasion by Cunge. Nice sort of volleyball pike it to O'Brien. High up and under kick. McPherson got in front there. Good contest there. Come off his head. Ball spills to the front on this occasion there. Jones, good defensive work. Got one very high and surely. No free kick. Not paid. We're going to get a ball up on centre wing as Jones is a little bit ginger. Copped one there. Must have copped a nice
corky, I think.
Yeah, copped a ripper there in that contest as well. Reed again wins the tap down. Spills at the front there to Jewell. High up and under kick towards right half forward. Good contest on this occasion. Reed was front and centre, snapping ball. Take that nicely there was Gin, and he bangs it back inside 50. Where's Carr? He's lurking on this occasion. Good punch away that time by Jarvis. ADFL under enormous pressure again in the back line. Whedon gets a hand pass away to Absalom. Pizzastek dispossesses the footy but recovers quickly, but his hand pass was well smothered there by Conjar. We'll get a boundary throw in. Right in front of the social rings in front of his magnificent crowd here on this King's birthday Monday.
It's definitely built up, isn't it, as the afternoon unfolded? They realise that it's no longer raining, Pete.
Yeah, that's
so you're
right.
going to get angry twice by the end of the day, aren't you?
Free entry after half time.
Well, it's been free entry all day. Boundary throw in. Good use of the body by Reed. Not according to the umpire.
Gee whiz. Get that umpire off.
And that's going to be a free kick to the GDFL.
Why'd you kick it for him?
So he's too far out to score. So he's going to put it long. Where's Carr? McPherson's around the footy yet again. Good defensive work yet again. Kick from Jarvis was smothered. And it's in a tight spot here. Comes out now, 37, has a flying shot for goal. It's nothing. Out of bounds on the floor.
Touched.
It was touched off the boot.
Of course it was touched.
You throw in there as well. No, it's out of bounds on the full.
Oh, there we go.
So free kick so CDFL will take the kick there at right half back with White in the back pocket through Bryce McDonald.
Yeah, sold the candy beautifully, McDonald. Sends the ball out of the defensive half. There's a chance now for Gin, though. Was smothered. Here's a chance for Mumberson. Got the hand pass over the top now. Mumberson looking for Husey. Class over centre mark of the day.
He's got no one to kick to. He's got absolutely no one to kick to.
What can he do, the big fella? He winds up. Bangs it inside the forward 50. Tommy Eno couldn't take the mark. Here's the chance now for Rico. Hand pass. Good hand pass looking for Eno. Couldn't get it. Mumberson's there. Here's Tommy Eno.
Yeah!
He's been bursting to the scene since the second quarter, and he finally kicks a goal at A contender.
Finally.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Puts a pulse back into the CDFNL light box.
It does. Look, it was a good inside 50 entry there from Hughesy. He's put it to the dangerous position, and the boys just kept working hard, and luck fell their way, and Tommy Enor ended up on the end of it.
5-7-37 to 8-10-58.
Absolutely all over them this quarter, boys. 11 inside 50s to Colac, 5 to Geelong, and 12 clearances to 2.
All over him everywhere except on the scoreboard.
1 goal, 5 for the quarter to the CDFNL. What could have been? But they're still hanging in there. 21 points.
Smart bit of play there by Hughes as well, too. Had no one forward inside 50, so he just had to wait and got the result out of it. Here they go through Thornton. Exciting build-up again. They win another clearance. Mumberson! Still couldn't take the mark. Good tackle by Price. Play on the call. Perkins now has it. Receives it, gives the hand pass away now to Gemmell. Gemmel's kick was partly smothered off the boot. Thornton's hand pass missed the target there. Kent mops up. He overcooks the handball as well. Bazastic put his head over it. Couldn't get the footy. Good tackle. Should have been on the ball. No, they've been consistent all day, the umpires. Bazastic's tackled to the ground and we'll get a ball up.
Kent's had a few good moments today, hasn't he?
He has, yeah.
Toby Kent.
So ball to be thrown up at the edge of the square here. So next goal vital.
We've only seen the Eagles once this year, so looking forward to seeing him play in a couple of weeks' time when they do their game against the Otway.
Bazastic lays a very good tackle again, and we're going to do it all over again. So this is a big next 5 to 6 minutes here for the Colacan District here to give themselves a chance to need to kick the next at least 1 to 2. Giving themselves a chance. Ray, beautiful down the Thornton.
Go, ball,
goes away. Runs to 40. Has a flying shot.
Your beauty!
What a ripper! Goal of the day.
Get around him!
CDFL back in the game.
We've seen plenty of that. Over the
Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
I'll paint the picture for you, Pete. It was great tap by Reed. Thornton read it like a glove, right inside 50. And for the first time today, they get back-to-back goals. They're 6-7-43. Margin back to 15. GDFL 8-10-58.
So he just hasn't been able to get any space today, Thornton, and that's the first time we've seen him really break clear like that.
The last two clearances, he's been on the move and got a block.
He has.
Here we go. 15 points the margin. Maybe our damn wall's about to break. 2 in a row. 15 points. It was 26 at one stage. Barter just punches it forward Polypharma style. Here's a chance now through McDonald. Kicks on the outer wing, but there was a straight to Primer. Cam Printer for the GDFNL on centre wing on the outer side. He's going to go back and take his kick now.
Another clearance win for Colac there.
So Prima now is going to kick down the centre half forward. Couldn't take the mark. They've got the footy though, the GDFL. Broke, but he ran out of tarmac.
Lucky the boundary umpire was on the spot
good
there.
Old boundary umpire.
He's in perfect position too.
Pays the slip there at 22, Pete.
It does.
Well, CDFL have done really well. They're clogging it up when the ball is moving slower here for GDFL. So can CDFL can pull the next one here. They're well and truly in the game. There's
free
a free
kick off the ball to Thornton.
Go the ball. So the ball.
No, there was a bit of off the ball niggle, and Thorny's been the recipient of the free kick there.
Thornton kicks. They've got a player loose. Kent's got the ball now. He's going to go inbound. Goes to centre half forward. Finds a teammate. Good build up here. Ball's kicked inside the forward 50. Mumberson. I had a bit of the jumper pull there, but no free kick. It's another behind.
So Murdoch's gone to Thornton and he's paying him a bit of close attention there around the stoppages.
6-8.
Oh, yes.
Cunningham.
And Cunningham's marked at 50 out. They go back inside 50. Mark.
Good boy.
That was a good kick. And a shot for goal coming up here for Absalom. Almost directly in front. This to put the margin back to 8 points. If you can nail it from 30.
Never going to barrack more harder for an ex-Camperdown player in my life, Drewy. It's unnatural.
I know. So Absalom, of course, his first season with the Western Eagles, of course, come over from Camperdown during the off-season.
Yeah, grandson of Gary Brewer, the old Otway and Piranellic player.
Comes in from about 35. This is a very important kick in the context of this game. For 3 in a row for the CDFL, and he has shanked it horribly, and it's hit the behind post on the full.
Missed a lot. He kicked it like a Western Eagle. And let me finish the sentence on a cold August day.
No.
Jeepers, guys.
Don't listen to Fran McMillan. Hopefully he's not.
You've taken it out of context, guys.
Long kick towards the Singh. Reed comes in with a double fister. Reed goes in after the footy on this occasion. Very good tackle by Reed.
Work.
Ball up.
Gee, he's been a powerhouse today,
Reed. Been good in the third. Just a bit of stat update. CDFNL 16 clearances to 2 this quarter.
Jeez.
14 inside 50s to 5.
Reed in the ruck, trying to rove his own football. The ball, he's tackled. Could have been a high to umpire, but no, don't worry about that. He's got a head, and it's still a touch, just. So another ball in.
You feel this next goal's vital in the match before 3/4 time, isn't it?
Well, we don't want to concede one.
Exactly right, because CDFL have been all over him here. Then GDFL at times this quarter have managed to break loose and move the ball quickly, so they have to be onto it here.
It was Reed in the ruck again. Here's a chance now for Enor. Breaks the lines. Got the hair pass over top to Kent. Back to Enor. His kick was smothered though. They were trying to build on something. But we are pressing.
Another
the
clearance
Panthers
and
football.
another inside 50, boys.
They are dominating this third quarter. Not on the scoreboard, but gee, they're flexing their muscles a bit here, Colac. They're showing what they're made of. We're just got to get a couple more.
Yep.
14 points the margin.
That's right. This next goal is huge.
It was 26 points. We've kicked 2 goals in a row. Paul Thornton hand pass wasn't good. Chancey now for the boys is Whedon. Thumping kick back inside the forward 50. Mummerson couldn't take the mark. Bennett's there.
Here we go.
Stolen. Oh, yes.
Bazastek.
Industries. Get around him. It's a goal at a contender.
A West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
3 goals in a row now for the Panthers, the CDFNL, and we're back within 8 points, 7-8-50 to 8-10-58 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard.
He stole the ball off Bennett of all people.
Yeah, no, look, it's game back on again, boys.
It is.
We've done a bit of damage on the scoreboard, what we weren't able to do early in this quarter. So
lifted around the ball.
Yeah, we absolutely
lifted
have.
on the inside.
And led by Big Reed in the ruck. He's just been a powerhouse all day, hasn't he? Shusey's in there for this centre bounce.
This game has really come to life in the last 10 minutes. Back in the middle, Hughes wins to tap. Thornton was held. He should get a free, and he will.
Yep.
So they're going to win another clearance. So
give him 50 as well.
Yeah, so Murdoch's been playing him a fair bit of attention at those stoppages.
So he's going to drive it to the hot spot. Ticks it about 30 out. Bennett gets back there. Good mark. That was a good mark, and that in the last line of defence for the GDFL. It's a bit of a cool head should prevail here, you would think. Good kick, not quite. Good mark.
Work.
Taken that time by Cunnington. Goes back inside 50. Good mark. Stood his ground in the end. The Gemmell. Class Harvest centre mark of the day because Mummerson was coming at 1 billion miles an hour. So GDFL for the first time today, you're feeling some real heat. Good punch away that time. Hoff keeps the ball in play. In fact, it was Murdoch. He fell over there on this occasion there, did Marnie. In fact, it was McPherson, ball thrown in. You can sense the tide's turning, Pete Mulherron.
Yeah, definitely. CDFL are on top at the moment. 28 minutes gone. Don't want to concede one late in the quarter.
Couple of minutes to go. A minute ago, you would imagine here. It's been 3 goals apiece. Boundary throw-in. CDFL have dominated this quarter, but only trailed by 8 points after they trailed by 27 a few minutes ago. Hughes was a bit reckless in the tackle, I would have thought. And the umpire was said it was Gemmell.
I reckon there was a fair hand on his jumper there in that ruck contest.
Free kick to Gemmell. Right in front of our commentary position here at Winchelsea. He sends the ball now to centre half forward. No, we can't concede a late one here. They're going to go forward here, the GD. There's a chance here now for Hugh.
Good tackle.
Good work.
It's gone out of bounds. Boundary throw-in.
Blow the siren.
Yep. So it'll be a boundary throw-in. 8 points the margin. Colac with the last 3 goals. They couldn't buy a goal early in this quarter, but they went whooshka with the last 3 after trailing by 26 points. 8 points the margin now. Umpire throws it back into play. Just hang on here to 3-quarter time. Here's a chance for Middleton. Hand pass has been turned over. GD go forward. Shot for goal there by Hall.
Oh, no, here he is again.
He's lurking. He's we can call him our man, Herschel Carr. Hasn't been our man, but he's been good to watch. Out of bounds, boundary throw in left forward pocket. 58 to 50.
Important here that CDFL do not concede a goal here because there's plenty of loose numbers around the footy here.
Hughes trying to grab it out of the ruck. Stacks on this one, left forward pocket, and be another ball up.
It's important for CDFL just to get a few numbers around the footy here as well because GDFL, they cannot afford here to concede a goal.
Hughes wins the tap out. Barter's lurking for the GD, and it'll be another ball up again. Again, just holding it up.
We've ticked over 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Can't be long to go. Can't be long left.
Barter tries to grab it out of the ruck. Enor's there. He's been good. He's kicked over Smothered. It's on the goal line here. Point line. GDFNL can hover a goal. There's a free kick.
No, ball up.
Ball up.
And one player down.
Oh, it's Enor, I reckon.
Jeez.
He's back
Him
up
and Reed have been huge for us, haven't they? Whedon down back as well, too. And then I reckon the last, 10, 12 minutes, Mitch the Bull Thornton's been great.
Yep.
Yeah, so they've got Jet Price on the goal line here as well. Murdoch's in the 50
Oh, there
line,
is a player coming off.
Yeah, I think it might. I don't know who it is.
He's got the wobbles, doesn't he?
Yeah. It's one of the CDFNL players, is it?
Yeah, no, it is.
Let me have a look at through the binoculars here.
The hands of the trainers. Better not be Tommy Enor.
It looks like it, unfortunately.
I reckon it might be him, Pilsy.
That's the one player they cannot afford to lose, particularly with the games in the balance, and he's been so good
Thinking
today.
of Illawarra Biak as well.
Key for their premiership chances.
They've had a
well.
terrible run with injuries this year too, haven't they, Illawarra Biak?
Exactly right. So they can bring a player on the field as well.
Oh, he's now walking, so that's
he's
okay.
put a bit of weight on him.
Maybe an
ankle? Yeah, maybe.
If it's a sort of, don't know.
Pilsy, can you go over there and massage it for him? Get him on back on the ground, mate. Do whatever you can.
Yeah, he's not in a good way, is he?
No, he's been so good for us.
But you'd be hoping you were a back point of view that it's nothing too serious with him, and he's going straight into the room. So
8 points to march at Drewy. I've got all the runners and trainers in front of me, so you're a little bit of height. You have to call this last play.
Hughes paddles it there to Eck. Price just paddles the ball out of defensive 50 in a work bit of play. Hacks it off the ground. Thornton mops up to Price. Ran out of room. So CDFL just get out of danger for now. Boundary throw in here as we approach the 32-minute mark.
Long quarter.
Longest quarter in CDFNL history, I reckon. So the ball will be thrown up here. 8-10 plays to 7-8. We've got a grandstand finish here on this King's Birthday Monday when under bright sunny skies. You wouldn't have believed it about 10 o'clock this morning, wouldn't you? Taken away by Barter. High up and under, kick to the right forward pocket. Might be carried a bit too much. And it's out of bounds on the full. So both sides just trying to cool their jets a little bit.
Needs to find a target here just to hold it up.
I think it might be you, timekeeping, Pete.
It might be. It might be sound asleep up in the box
Short
there.
centering ball. Finds Daffy. From Otway distance, he goes even wider. And they're going to run it here through Whedon. Whedon out of defence. Long kick to the wing position here. Got in front there was Kent. Absalom couldn't take the marks. Ball's turned over. Kieran's now mops up. Hand pass now to Kelly. The chain of handballs continues through O'Brien. Snapping ball up towards the 50. Shocking bounce for everybody down there. Matheson was smart there. Good smother by the handball on this occasion. Whedon just hacks it back towards centre wing. Taking the footing there was Gin. Couldn't take the mark, but lays a good tackle there on Kent. Ball still at the wing. He was going to play on the ball, but thankfully the player's gone on. Comes out now to Hall. Hall's kicked to the right half forward flank. Diving mark McPherson couldn't quite get there. Boundary throw in. Left half forward flank as we approach the 34-minute mark.
Jeepers.
And this third quarter. I'll tell you, a long quarter there, boys. The Ballarat Grand Final was there. The last quarter went for 36 minutes. It was a long quarter.
VFL game a few weeks ago. Geelong were playing on the Saturday night. Went for 40 minutes.
What? No injuries or anything?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. Boundary throw in. Reid. Wins the tap down. Hack gets the kick forward up towards centre wing. Bouncing for important ball to be won.
Here we go.
Coming off
They're
nicely
open.
there with a massive turn of speed. Kick to the lock spot. Carr, good use of the body.
Good work.
And a good mark taken by Jarvis. Class Harvest centre mark.
On you, Will.
He goes out wide. No. That's okay to Fox. He's taken the mark right.
That's Larico. The swap jumpers, him and Fox, I think.
Yeah, there you go. Probably right. Long kick to the hot spot. Underneath the Carmody with better over the top. And there is three-quarter time. So this game is set up perfectly here on this King's Birthday Monday Interleague clash. GDFL looked like we're going to take complete control of this one. They're led by 27 points midway through the third quarter. But the CDFNL are right and well and truly in this contest. Three-quarter time. It's GDFL 8-10-58. Leading this one by 8 points. On the Cullocan District Football Netball League, 7-8-50 early today. GDFL home in the netball in the game at the MCG. We'll get underway. We'll get a score for it between Collingwood and Melbourne. Back with a big KFC Colac last quarter after this from Winchelsea with GDFL leading by 8 points.
On Mix FM, this is CDFNL Live. Mix FM, music that makes you feel good. We've got the latest hits.
'Cause you ain't gotta tell me, it's just in my nature.
And the old school tunes you know all the words to.
Baby, I got you on my mind. Honey, you won't ever know.
On air at Mix FM and now on Listener. Download it free from the Apple App Store or Google Play. Sign up and follow Mix FM.
The southwest winter is harsh. Defeat winter. When you come home to a Middleton's home. Come home to Middleton's Heating. Keeping your family comfortable. Heatandcool.com.au.
Harvey Norman betting clearance on now. And a financial year savings on mattresses from Tempur, Sealy, Sleepmaker and King Coil with up to 55% off selected models. Bedroom furniture, price to go. Choose from the latest styles or design your own with a huge range on display and massive discounts. Complete the look with our big choice of crib covers, sheet sets, pillows and more with up to 60% off clearance models. Don't miss out. Harvey Norman bedding clearance on now.
Only at your locally owned and operated
Harvey Norman Warn Ponds.
End of financial year deals at Colac Nissan.
Selected Navara 4x4 dual cabs, drive away prices and 1.9% finance.
Plus, MY25 X-Trail and Qashqai e-Power models, all with 1.9% finance.
2024 Nissan Patrols priced to clear, and every Nissan comes with a 10-year, 300,000 kilometre warranty when serviced at a Nissan dealer.
Hurry in, end of financial year ends June 30.
Terms and conditions apply. 1.9% comparison rate for approved applicants by Nissan Financial Services. Maximum 36-month term.
LMCT 19907.
Hi, I'm Dylan. I'm from Biag Primary School. 40 kilometre zones are now active, so when driving past schools, please slow down to 40 kilometres an hour to keep me and my mates safe.
Thanks to Southwest Individual Support, looking out for our community.
A new coat or a total refresh? Bobby at Jacobson Painting and Decorating can look after inside and out at your place, work and home. Call for a free quote. Check out jacobsonpainting.com.au or Facebook for more.
Get concrete work done right. With over 40 years experience, Vince can do driveways, patios, curbs, shed slabs and wheelchair ramps. Even concrete cutting and removal. Call Vince today. 0412 840 704.
Hi, it's Stuart from Colac to Coast Real Estate. Welcome to 9 Hakea Drive, Eliminite, a modern 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home built in 2023 by Simmons Homes. With a fresh white interior, open plan living and walk-in pantry, this home is ideal for families, couples or entertainers alike. Set on a spacious 935 square metre block in Wayuna Estate. It's close to the schools, parks and even the golf course. Don't miss your chance to secure this stylish home. Colac to Coast, the heart of real estate.
Sometimes I struggle to sleep because it's like the constant pressure really, it does play on your mind, especially being in year 12. Like it's huge. You don't want to sleep because you're thinking about all the things you need to do. Feel my heart race, feel my palms get really sweaty. It's overpowering within your body.
If you're 12 to 25 and need support, we're here.
Headspace Colac, 15 to 17 Hart Street.
Okay, is KFC literally psychic? They took all my faves and put them in one box for just $6.95. The giant snack pack, crispy nuggets, mouth-watering popcorn chicken and golden chips. Oh, KFC, FLG. Not everywhere and not forever. Pick up only.
Colac Secondary College empowers students to aim, aspire and achieve. Principal Sky Bannon here.
I love CSC because I can choose fun extracurricular activities to do.
There's dance and football academies, Strive and student leadership programs.
Colac Secondary College, aim, aspire, achieve.
Powered by Sports Power Colac, FSR Equip, KFC Colac and Minerva Foods. This is CDFNL Live.
Yes, CDFNL Fan Radio this afternoon on CDFNL Live on Mix FM. At three-quarter time, the boys are within 8 points. It was looking pretty bleak halfway through that third quarter. We're 26 points down. We kicked the last 3 goals. And we are back, 7-8-50 to 8-10-58. The Bull in the middle. He's kicked a couple. Elijah Reed's been pretty good in the ruck. But a little bit of sour note with Tommy Endall going off late in that third quarter with a bit of a foot injury. Hopefully we can get him the old, what's that juice they used to give him?
The magic spray.
The magic spray.
I've got told by Peter Hickey that he's rolled the ankle.
Rolled the ankle. Oh, well, that's fixable.
Nice. Yep.
That's fixable. We can get him on. We can even get him on with one leg. He's pretty fast hopping, is he, Stilsy?
bit of elephant juice and away we go.
Elephant juice. Elephant juice. Where'd you get that? In Winchelsea, did they get that? They sell at the store.
Elephant
But
juice.
guys, I'll tell you what, that third quarter was really good. Probably the best quarter. Early on, they kicked five behinds in a row. They kept getting the breakaway and kicking goals. But in that last 15 minutes, it's given hope, hasn't it, to the CDFNL?
Look, I mean, they were well on top early in that quarter, and it was only the rebound. When they kicked the point, then it went down the other end, and Geelong were able to kick 3 goals and blew that lead out. What do you think, Pilsy?
A little update from Stevcom Stats. They were absolutely all over them that quarter. 18 clearances to 5 by way of Colac, so they got on top around the ball in the ruck with Elijah Reid and Mitch Thornton obviously roving. Inside 50, 16 to Colac to 10. Probably stat padded a bit by the last, or aided by the last 5 minutes for Geelong there, because for the majority of the quarter, Colac was well and truly on top.
Yeah, played
well and truly on top.
Colac into the ground, and look, they hit back with those 3 goals, and they're right back in this game now. If the CDFL can hit the scoreboard early in this quarter, it's going to be game on. Let's hope the game doesn't go for 32 minutes, and we're on the edge of our seat. 34 minutes.
Yeah, 34 minutes that went for as well. So, the scene is set for a big KFC Colac last quarter in front of his huge crowd. I cannot get over the crowd here today here at the Winchelsea this afternoon.
It's good. Finals-like atmosphere here.
No, it's fantastic. Score update, the MCG. 20.5 gone in the opening term. It's Melbourne 1-2-8, leading Collingwood 1-1-7.
Go the D's.
Charlie Sparrow, the goal kicking, Tommy Sparrow, I should say, goal kicker for Melbourne. Will Dan McStay in his first game back, the goal kicker for Collingwood.
All right, come on, Panthers. Come on, Colac. Let's get them over the line, guys.
Need the first goal.
Got the great man Limmy standing next.
First goal.
Got the great man Limmy standing next to us. He'll be barracking for us as well. Here we go.
So here we go.
With the Panthers.
Panthers won in the end.
Yeah, with the Panthers.
Yeah.
All right. So
where's Ross Panther? That could be a bit of a sign, couldn't it, if he just...
Yeah,
the champ.
Yeah, he's probably up in the Bedford City.
8 points the difference, and then we all rush to the KFC Colac afterwards. Here we go, Drewy.
So here we go. KFC Colac last quarter underway. It's all to play for from here on in for two these leagues. Here's Thornton here. Got himself going, and he drives it inside 50. Mummerson's got a good piece of it. Good punch away by Perkins. That's been a good duel between the two teenagers. But Mummerson kept the ball in. He slipped over and he went to ground. But lucky for him, he ran out of room.
He's a bit stiff there.
He's having one of those.
Lost his footing.
He's having one of those near days, hasn't it? Like there's a few marks that he dropped that he could have taken and kicked a couple of goals. But yeah.
First clearance of the quarter to Colac and Mitch Thornton, though, boys. One to watch this final term.
Absolutely.
He's looking at this contest. Ray just punches it forward, and the umpire's going to pay a throw in. Gee, that was going to be an interesting decision. Yeah. But the common sense prevailed. It's the boundary throwing yet again here, like Tom Stewart got cleared for a bump that was obviously was a perfect
great bump.
Can't believe people wanted him suspended for all that. It's a free kick here, and it's going to go...
What? Really? Reid was on the ground.
So free kick will go to Barter. So Barter's got the kick.
These GDFNL umpires, Pilsy.
Light half back flank. Kicks
Can't
long.
Be friends with them.
Sandra underneath it there. No mark taken on this occasion here. Well played by Middleton. He's wrapped up the middle. He tackled, and he's going to ping it.
Wow. Get that umpire.
Where was his prior there?
Absolute none.
Don't you know the rules?
McPherson's got the free kick.
Just kick it for him.
And he's going to go long in towards the left forward pocket there. That's a poor entry inside 50. Jarvis dropped what he should have taken. Still has a chance here now. Bops up to Marnie. Left foot stab is a goal.
Umpire cost us a goal.
Goal and a contender. First goal of the final turn to the GDFL.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
The goal, couple
lucky goal.
Free kicks there, I reckon. But GDFL get the first goal of the last quarter, 9-10-64. They lead by 14 over the Carlton District, 7-8-50.
Yeah, that was unfortunate there. A couple didn't go CDFL's way, and lucky bounce there, seeing a goal to Geelong and opened up a 14-point lead.
Oh, well, we were able to wheel it back late in that third quarter. Hopefully their heads stay on and they can rally. 14 points the margin. Early stages of the last quarter here. Kunja or Barter trying to rove it here, but good work here by Larico. Kick forward. Kent, he's been good. It's going to go towards the boundary line and a boundary throw in on centre wing in front of that really nice grandstand here. Love a good grandstand at local footy. Pillsy, don't you? And one here at Winchelsea's a ripper.
It's a ripping ground. actually, when you look at the elevated viewing on the other side for the cars on the scoreboard side.
Play a
and
good
then the
finals
grandstand
here,
as
couldn't
well.
you?
Yeah,
The
absolutely.
central,
night lights as well, so they can play at
Good
night
work
time
from
here.
Reid out of the ruck, got the hand pass to Kent. Kent hand passes backwards, looking for Middleton. He was thrown off the footy without it. Bull Thornton, his hand pass wasn't great. GDFNL trying to chop it through. Chance now for Bennett, this way, that way. He's going to kick forward for the GDFNL. Whedon, he couldn't take the mark. Numbers are though in defence with the CDFNL.
Poor kick.
Good work here. There's a chance here for Reid. Hand pass wasn't great. Reid overruns the ball. He's trying to go to the football. Good work there by young Elijah. Kept it alive. And, well, it looked like it could have been a turnover. Good work there by Cunnington as well for the CDFNL.
Yeah, good work to lock it up there, and we'll do a reset here, I think, boys.
Ball up between centre and half forward for the GDFNL. Barter, he's been pretty big too. Thornton got the hand pass over the top now. Prozaztek sends it forward. Mumbleson. He does. Class over centre mark of the day.
One out.
He's going to go bang. Looking for moves, boy. Hughesy, take it, son. No, he couldn't take the mark in the right forward pocket. GDFNL work it out of defence beautifully. Malaven. Now I'm doing it now, Drewy. He's kicked over the top. And Hall takes the mark, or Hugh. Hoff's got the football on centre wing. Sun-bathed, Winchelsea ground here. It's been a beautiful afternoon all of a sudden. Ball kicked now to centre half forward. Big pack around this one here. Reid couldn't take the mark. It's inside the forward 50. Jarvis was just pushed in the back. It was pushed in the back, Wilbur.
Really?
Come on, mate.
Pilsy, I'm looking
two
at
hands in the back, and the umpire still can't pay it.
Have a look at this ruck contest here, because Barter's grabbing his jumper every time in the ruck contest.
Pilsy, I'm looking
There he goes again.
CDFNL fan radio. Thornton, there you go.
Yeah, the non-officiate umpire spotted.
They found the whistle for Colac all of a sudden.
Pilsy, I'm looking down the line here. There are people peeing themselves laughing the whole way down.
Thornton's got the free kick. This is when the Nuffy has to go right up to another level. Ball kick now, Carmody couldn't take the mark.
He's paid the mark to the man in front, surely. What's going on out there? Really?
Oh, well, here we go. We're playing two sides now in this last quarter. Oh, we've got to remember our compliance and training too, boys. I feel like that.
Your history if you drop the F-bomb.
It's on video. It's on video, boys. You can have a look at it.
Ball thrown up now.
They're trying their hardest, boys. They're trying their hardest.
That's exactly right.
It's a difficult job umpiring.
They're exactly right.
Pilsy.
Comes out now. And I think he'll go out of play. No.
Come on, go Toby.
Toby Kent over the top of the football. Ball locked up, but we're going to get a ball up here. 5.5 gone in this KC Colac last quarter. Earlier today was the GDFL in the A-grade netball by 7, 49-42. Game underway at the MCG between Collingwood and Melbourne in a big game. Melbourne need to win to keep themselves in touch for the top 8. Well, Collingwood win that, and they go 6 points clear on the top of the ladder. And they're going to clear it here again for ease. They're going to combine with the good to smother, though, by O'Shannessy. Good tackle laid there on Jewel.
Good work.
Good defensive work. Cunningham well tackled. Umpire come in and we'll get a ball up. The tackling today from both these sides, boys, have been absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, it's been spot on.
It's all of a sudden becoming a contested game again, boys. It was opened up in that third quarter.
Yep. Reid with high, surely.
Surely.
And he's going to get a free kick.
About time.
And pass to Thornton, and that's 50 metres.
There we go.
Well, 50 there. He didn't call play on, so this is the real opportunity for Carlton District. So Elijah Reid's going to come up towards the 50 as people continue.
If he gets within 52, 55 here, he can kick this.
Yeah, as people continue to pee themselves laughing with what this carry on we've got. So Reid.
Oh, that was a very short 50.
It was a short 50.
I guess.
So Reid now. Thornton's received the amble. So Reid from 50. Unloads. No. It's not going to make the distance. Hughes is underneath it. Got mitts to it. Couldn't take the mark. It's going to come out on this occasion here to Jewel. Jewel just snapping ball up to looking for Vesti there. Just overrun the football. Ball spilled out. It's on the 50-metre line. It's not coming out, I wouldn't think. It's not. We're going to get a ball up just on the 50 here for the Colac District. They're trailed by 14 points. 7 gone in this KC Colac last quarter. We're back again Saturday. Big game between the Saints and the Swans. And a big round on as we approach the halfway mark of the CDFNL season, which is absolutely flown by. Gin gets a hand pass there. Snapping ball from Dappy towards the hot spot.
Good work.
No, Carmody there. Probably been a bit lucky not to give away free. Here's Thornton, who's danger. Hand pass Middleton. Needs to kick out. Just can't pick the footy up. Was he taken high? No, he wasn't. We'll get a ball up here. And they made a mill of it again. And Geelong get a reprieve, Pete.
Yeah, that was an opportunity there missed.
Yeah.
On top around the ball again, 7 clearances to 1. Colacs way this quarter.
Yeah, it's been a story of the second half with no reward. Middleton punches the ball forward now. Bennett shoved out of it by Price. Price is snapping ball, not 15. Just ran out of room. Bit of pressure being applied.
No, he's gone. He's gone.
Footing, surely, no.
He had Pryor.
No, that's a big.
He took him on. He had Pryor. What's going on?
Wilbur Kerr was the umpire there.
Pilsy's going to be able to say it's tough umpiring out there, boys.
Benefit of the doubt, boys. It's tough umpiring.
He had Pryor.
Hughes. And that's on the footy. And Wilbur Kerr's
here
paid
we
that
go.
one.
It's gone the other way.
And the free kick will go to Geelong in the back pocket.
Just shake your head.
You do.
Shake your head. Well, so GDFNL getting the way of the whistle in this final quarter.
Good
Ryan Perkins flew high.
No, hang on. It's gone the other way.
Oh, what's
Middleton
going on here?
won.
Middleton's taking the front on.
Yeah.
Mark.
And 50 as
And
well.
50.
I reckon Perkins
Someone ran straight through the mark there, I think.
Middleton stood his ground. I thought Perkins
I
flew
don't know
high.
what
but
happened there.
I thought
We're
Perkins...
taking it. Great umpiring. We love the umpires again. They're back on my
I
bandwagon.
tell you, I reckon Perkins got a really good piece of that. And we saw it from here, didn't we, Pete?
Oh yeah, I thought he took the mark.
Me too.
Oh, well,
I think the umpires have been great all day.
So Middleton would have loved to seen his brother Ted out there today.
Yeah, would
but
have been handy.
Footscray duties in the VFL. But Jesse here goes back. And he has nailed the goal. And the CDFNL are clawing back. And guess what, boys? CDFNL are 8-8-56.
Brother!
GDFNL 9-10-64. Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. And it's the KFC Colac last quarter. What have we gone? Almost 10 minutes on the Richardson Real Estate time clock.
We've got another 20 minutes to go, Max.
Yeah, we could have 30 minutes to go for all we know.
Yeah, exactly right.
But that's good. The response.
Just needed a bit
8 points of difference now.
Just a bit of luck go their way on that occasion there, Pilsy.
Yeah, need a centre clearance here.
Yep, so...
You're Pete, he's Pete.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, Pete. Get the fountain of youth into you. Ball thrown up again in the middle of the ground. This is anyone's game at the moment. Fox just hacks the kick up towards centre half forward. Larico's underneath it, punched away. Roll by Hall. Back to Bennett. Caught.
Oh, he's gone.
That will be a ball up.
Another centre bounce clearance, boys. All over them. 8-2 this quarter, Colacs way. Beating him around the ball.
I presume Tom Ennall's done for the day.
Yeah, I reckon I haven't seen him back there since he went into the rooms at three-quarter time with that ankle. So ball thrown up here. Lumberson's a bit ginger too. Here's Thornton. Gets a hand pass away now. Chance here for Larico. Snaps and kicks. A goal! Has he? No, missed it.
Oh,
gee, that was a good
umpire.
effort.
Come on, mate.
That was a good effort there. Margin back to 7. 10 and 11 gone in this case. So Colac last quarter's Mumberson's coming to the bench and a bit proppy. Margin back to 7 points now.
Brad Circuit spewing into that one.
Yeah, as a long kick by Bennett. Up towards the outer side of the ground. Over the top, Cunningham. Good mark.
We're all over him.
Yeah, we are.
Class number centre mark of the day. This kick needs to hit. Another 50.
50. We love the umpires.
It's turned into a 50th on at the moment.
Oh.
So
that's on an all day, aren't they?
I'm not sure what that was for,
Yeah,
but
overstepped
we'll take
as
it.
Cunningham went to play on.
We'll take it.
overstepped the mark.
And this to put the margin back to a solitary point.
Come on, Richie's boy.
He's already kicked one. So this 15 metres out. And this to put the margin within a point. And this is the Colac and Districts. This has been the closest they've been since the opening term. Comes in, and he has got it. Yes! Goal that A contender. Game on here at Winchelsea.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
He's kicked his second, and the margin back to a point. So they're close. 9-9-63.
Well, boys, they're absolutely smashing them around the ball. 9 clearances to 2 Colac's way. Inside 50s, 8 to Colac, 2 to GDFNL. Smashing them around the ball at the moment.
9-10-64 to GDFL, CDFL 9-9-63. 12 gone in his KFC Colac last quarter. It's finger licking good this game, Pete.
Yeah, it's a ripper. It's anybody's game here at the moment.
CDFNL fan radio here on CDFNL Live on Mix FM. Wonderful Monday afternoon.
And we love the umpires again.
We do, we love them.
50s have been coming in handy.
Yep. Especially the one that's going to ball it up, Wilbur Kerr.
It's a 50th on in his last quarter. There's 3 of them paid. They've hardly paid one all day.
And it's a 1-point ball game as
Another
the
centre
CDFNL
clearance.
clear it inside their forward half again. Couldn't take the mark. Kent's lurking. Bennett's got the football. He's trying to gather the football for the GDFNL. Is it going to be still in play? Price is lurking as well right in front of the social rooms. And it'll be a ball in again. And they're doing this without Tommy Enor, who's been the playmaker for the first 3 quarters. So it'll be a ball in again. 1-point margin.
So Balderas in the ruck, boys.
Yeah, he's not going to win. Oh, yeah, he will.
We've seen what he can do. Here's a chance for Fox. Preztek's there. Fox has got the football. He's tackled the little man. And it'll be a ball up between centre wing and half forward, favouring the CDFNL side of the ground. They're kicking to the Colac end of the ground in this last quarter. Balderas in the ruck, wins the tap out. Kent's got the football, got it to Middleton. He's kicked though, he's gone out of bounds on the full. Should have just embraced the tackle and taken it on, but they're playing a good attacking football at the moment, all over the GDFNL, but this is what they've been dangerous to do. They're going to kick it to centre half forward. Mumberson couldn't take the mark. Here's a chance there for the CDFNL. What can we do? Bryce McDonald's got the football.
50.
What's happened?
There's a free kick.
A free kick for abuse and 50, I believe, too.
Oh, really?
Or is it down? No, it's going to have to go back.
Well, no, but if we've got the ball and a free kick's paid, it should be 50. Because you pay advantage to
Well,
where
you
the
pay
free kick
downfield,
goes.
don't you?
So I think it was a free kick for dealt with as he kicks. So
I think they've picked one off the ball.
Yeah,
So McDonald's got the free kick at half back. Brycey, miraculous recovery from what's happened. If you know, you know. Mumberson couldn't take the mark.
Free kick.
And it's a free kick to Geelong.
Going to go to Perkins.
So Perkins, the Bannockburnian.
Oh, they're out
goes
again.
inbound.
They've done this really well.
They're going to go up the guts of Winchelsea. Ball kicked inside the forward 50. Don't give him one here. It's going to be a shot for goal. And he's missed it. One behind on the scoreboard. Doubled their lead. They lead by 2 points. 9-11-65 the GDFNL. 9-9-63 the CDFNL, Drewy.
That's a good kick in. Finds Cunningham. He marks it there. The Cat, who was terrific on Saturday against Lawn in their big win. He kicks to the wing position here. That's a nice kick. Finds Balderas here. Balderas marks it on the wing here. So what can the CDFNL do? They go towards left half forward. Kick looking for Hughes there. Just couldn't quite get there on the full. Bounces towards the 50 here. Bennett getting back there. Has to concede. He's out of room. Boundary throw in. So CDFL lock it inside their forward 50. 45 around from goal. As Reid comes on for one final run.
Here we go. Big Hughes is going to take the ruck throw in here, I think.
It's been a wonderful afternoon of footy considering the amount of rain that we've had in southwest Victoria over the last 72 hours. Boundary throw in. Geelong and District leading by 2 points. They've led pretty much for all day. Coming through there, Murdoch. Spills it out. Hall. And a free kick been picked out, has it? Yes, it has been. It's going to go to GDFL. So Murdoch now has it. He's going to go inboard.
Oh, this is the one that's killed us all day.
And he's gone into the corridor. Number 12 has it.
We've got a spare sitting behind the ball at the moment, though.
So GDFL decides to take a bit of sting out at the moment. As we approach the 16-minute mark of this last quarter. Kick there, had to get there. I think that's Enor back on the ground as well. Looks like him. Just sort of dropped the ball. Ball spilled at the front of the pack here. Here they go. Pazastek. Long kick inside 50. Hughes is down there. Got it!
Yeah, Hughes!
What a big last half of centre mark of the day. He was in the prime position.
Come on, big fella.
He's been pressing to take a mark like that today. And this, for the first time today, will get CDFNL the lead in this game.
So do you think that's Enor back out in the ground?
Looked like him.
Yeah, we go.
Yeah, definitely looked like him, Pete.
We have a good strike right, calling players done, and they come out and be stars.
He might have got some of that jungle juice.
James Hughes has kicked one behind today.
Come on, Hughes. Come on, Mervs boy.
He's kicked plenty of goals, but unimportant than this. Representing the league for the first time. He comes in and he has sprayed it.
Oh, Hughesy.
Margin back to 1 point. 9-10-64. Geelong and District 9-11-65. We played 17 minutes in this KFC Colac last quarter. It's been a ripping game of footy here.
He's going to roost it, is it, Bennett? Bennett now drives the ball, finds a teammate.
Oh, good kick.
They work it out of defence beautifully, the GDFNL. This has not been their Achilles heel. They've been pretty
50.
good. Ball kick the centre half forward.
It was Absalom. Sorry, that wasn't that contest there.
So it's a chance now. It's gone. Here they go again. The GD. They're clearing the ball inside their forward 50. Big tackle. Big tackle.
He's gone.
Yes. Free kick to the CDFNL.
That's probably the square up from the one earlier.
Good call.
It was
umpire there.
Great tackle by Thornton. Hitched the ball, Thornton. He's really risen, hasn't he?
In the second half, he has. He's been terrific.
He had a very quiet first half, but the skipper leading the way in this second half now. What can the CDFNL do? They're on the outer side. They're going to kick now to centre half forward. Price is lurking. Couldn't take the mark. Loose footy. Price is lurking again. Here's a chance now for Reed. Has to get out of there. Got the hand pass forward. Przaztek puts in a tackle. So's Kent. Here's a chance now again. Price is lurking. But the GDFNL through Bennett sends the ball out of the defensive half. It's been almost stolen. Knocked off the ball. It's going to be a free kick. There's going to be a free kick.
To Cunningham.
It's going to Cunningham, Richie boy.
So considering these blokes played on Saturday, it's been a fantastic effort, hasn't it?
So Cunningham puts it inside the forward 50. Price couldn't take the mark.
Carmody.
Bruce Carmody. He's kicked it into the woodwork. The point would work, but I think it was touched.
Yeah, I think it just landed inside the field of play.
So boundary throwing deep inside. Colac forward 50. 1 point the margin. The GDFNL are leading. We've gone almost 19 minutes on the Richardson Real Estate time clock.
Husey to do the ruck work in the forward pocket against Sparta.
Now there is a whistle. It's
rule.
a blood rule.
Yep.
Just quickly, Stevcom stats. Clearances this quarter, Colac District 11, Geelong District 2. Inside 50s, Colac 12, Geelong District 4.
And what done now here, this stoppage is a good chance for Colac because all the players, bar two, are inside the forward half here for the Colac District here. So, and they've gone man on man at this stoppage as well, which I think is a really good move.
And Harry Carmody come off there with the blood rule.
Yep.
Boundary throwing. Margin 1 point. Deep inside the forward 50 for Colac. Husey in the ruck.
Kick.
I reckon he's going to get a free. Yes! We love the umpires.
They've done a good job today, the umpires.
10 out of 10.
And that's 50 as
And he's
well.
going to get 50.
Here we go.
And Murph Floyd's going to put Colac back in front.
Jeepers.
Get ready to bangs those fences. James
They've been good
Hughes.
today, the umpires.
They've been outstanding.
Fantastic.
That's not what you were saying.
Directly in front. And Colac are back in front. Goal at A contender.
Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
They were in front. They kicked the first goal of the afternoon.
Husey nearly kicked that one back to Colac.
Pretty much.
And since then, it's been all GDFNL until now. The CDFNL are in front, 10-10-70 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. The GDFNL 9-11-65. And what have we gone into time
20 minutes.
on? 20 minutes on the Richardson Real Estate time clock.
Now, I had my binoculars on that. That was definitely a hold there on Hughes. So that was no doubt
We'll
the right
take it.
decision. Yeah, that was the correct call. And the 50 for a bit of the drop of the
What's that?
F-bomb.
450-metre penalties this last quarter.
A bit undisciplined there from the GDFL. So Mick Paddy's getting the ball back in.
No, is he? Oh, no. He's kicked it back to Birregurra, has he?
Just about. We'll go around the ground thanks to Think Water here at the MCG. It is 20 apiece between Melbourne and Collingwood. 3-2-20 apiece as Bo McCreary just kicked the goal to level the scores. Josh Dacos to lead in position getter with 12. Scott Pendlebury 11. Clayton Oliver leads all comers with 9 for the D's.
Important centre clearance coming up here, boys.
GDFL won the netball earlier by 7, so back in the middle now. CDFL have come from the dead. They drive by as much as 27 points in the third term.
Slammed him down.
And we're going to
He's not happy.
And
Oscar Barter's not happy.
He's not happy at all.
This has been a great effort. Yeah, as you said, considering all these players besides Bryce McDonald all played 2 days ago.
Yep.
Ball thrown up again, and he's going to get another free kick this round.
Yeah, good boy.
Oscar Barter
He's
has
lost the plot at the moment.
Yeah, he's just a bit ratter, isn't he?
Come on, Colac.
And Elijah Reed's going to put the CDFL into attack. Hughes is coming down on a big lead. Had to come back. Bennett running back with courage. It's a free kick to Bennett.
Yeah, felt probably fair enough.
Yeah, that one was fair, Pete. And he's got the free kick at half back here. They need a big last few minutes from him because since the first quarter, his influence hasn't been impact. That's not a great ball in the corridor there, and Kent's intercepted it. And he puts it inside 50 again. Mumberson! Oh, good mark. Gee, that's a good mark taken that time there by Jill. Class Harvest centre mark of the day in the last side of the fence. They get everything thrown, including the kitchen sink at the moment. A long kick there. Coming out to meet it there was Thornton from the side. He couldn't take the mark. Ball spread to Mahavel. Good tackle by Thornton. Boundary throw in.
Geez, certainly lifted a notch now.
Yes, this is a good game of football all of a sudden.
Feels like the grand final.
It is. This is really good. You've got to think these are the best under 25 players in our leagues.
Yeah, a lot of
They've put on a great spectacle. 5 points the difference. Honestly, coming here, I didn't think we'll get this close or even in front. This has been a fantastic effort from both clubs. Here's Thornton. He's tackled. And it'll be a ball up on the 50.
There's plenty of time still, boys. There's like a stack of time left. The quarters have been going over 30 minutes today, so plenty of time for both sides.
Almost 23 gone. GDFNL go forward. Kick there, though, by Middleton. Bangs it back inside the forward 50.
Oh, good
2 on 1. It's on ground level, about 20 out from the GDFNL.
Yeah, he did.
Yep.
Good call.
Free kick against Carmody.
And another 50, is it?
No, Ben, it's just, push back. It's going to be a different free kick.
Blood rule, is it? No.
Yeah, Gin's going to take the kick.
Gin's going to take the free kick in the back line for the GDFNL. They just need to have a bit of a breather.
He's turned it over.
He's turned it over. Good work here. And I tell you what, this fella, Toby Kent, has been impressive.
He has.
Been really impressive by him. He's going to send it back inside the forward 50 for the CDFNL. Big pack around this one, right forward pocket. Numbers are with the GDFNL, though. Here's a chance now for Hall. Sets it out a defensive 50. Good mark on the outer side.
What's his name? Pilsy?
What's that, sorry?
Mavarvel.
Mulvihill. Here's a chance here for Colac. They're going to bang it back inside the forward 50. Good mark again in defence for the GDFNL.
Oh,
Gee, there was a lot of risk on that.
Kent almost had it. The GDFNL just seem to be panicking a little bit here.
Oh, McPherson dropped the mark on that time, but he recovers quickly. He's under pressure. Here he goes, and pass inside. Long kick to half forwards, okay.
Yeah,
Cunt's just taking a good mark in their own again now. Go inside 50. Poor entry. O'Shannessy got front position. Good tackle. Will be a ball up, I will suspect. Yes, it will be. Inside about 45 from the Geelong District goal. They haven't been at this end for quite a while. There's been old Colac. This has been a wonderful game of football. Best under 25 players in the comp. Reed's been enormous. Tackled by Vesti. Ball up. We'll get a ball up at 45 out from goal with time ticking down and we're reaching 25 minutes. The quarters have been going around to 30. Last quarter went for about 33 minutes. One down by Barter. O'Shannessy tried to kick the ball. He just hacks it out of there. Laricka around the footy. Good contest. Carbody's been fantastic. And he relied a very heavy hit. And it's good contest. We'll get a boundary throw right in front of Kane Leeson. Still barking at the instructions. Paul Lynch there, just hopeless. Doesn't know what to do. Because GDFL led pretty much from the get-go. And CDFL have been dominating the second half. And they've got their noses in front here. Boundary throw in. 25 minutes gone final term. 70-65. Barter, the tap. Going towards the wing position here. Kent's been fantastic. He's caught on this occasion, and we're going to get a boundary throw in as the seconds continue to tick down.
It's an old-fashioned teeth drive, Pete, isn't it?
Yes. Clearances 14-2 this quarter, boys. Colac's way.
So
17 inside 50s to 5.
So also now, like if you lose, Colac lose from here, it's
the next. You feel next goal wins it here. You would think boundary throw in. Barter just punt double fisted towards the boundary yet again. Bazastek happy to see it go over. Boundary throw in a second. The clock continues to tick. 26 minutes gone final term. CDFL 10-10-70. GDFL 9-11-65.
They could blow the siren. Come on, blow the siren, Pete.
I'd be quite happy for him too.
5 points the margin here. Can Colac hang on? Who thought that about 20 minutes ago? Here's Reed
again.
Thumps it out of the ruck.
Oh, he's dropped the mark.
Dropped it on the 50. Bennett's trying to gather the football. The Beast. Hand pass backwards. GDFNL trying to clear it out. Almost the mark, or is it?
No, ball up.
Ball up, didn't go 15 metres. But they've been under pressure. The CDFNL forward pressure has been enormous this quarter.
Yep. The boys haven't let up at all.
The last 15 minutes, GDFL have done perfectly all day with their foot skills, and this last 10-15 minutes, they've just been under no pressure at all.
26 and a half gone. Final quarter, Colac by 5. GDFNL are going to clear it out of defence. Big play. Almost the mark. They're on the rebound here. They are on the rebound. There's a free kick.
Advantage paid.
It is the advantage. It's gone inside the forward 50. A shot. misses.
He had more time. But
One
a bit
behind.
fortunate there.
But again, their fast ball movement is killing Colac.
Just dropped the World Cup.
9 goals, 12.66 the GDFNL, the CDFNL 10-10-70.
27 minutes gone.
It's got to come this side. Look at the numbers in front of us here, boys.
KFC Colac last quarter, 27 gone. Thumping kick out of defensive 50 by McDonald. Reid couldn't take the mark. They're pouncing in for a tackle there. The GDFNL going back inside the forward 50. It's out of bounds on the full. Free kick to Colac. Free kick to Colac.
Need to find a target here.
Yeah,
27 and a half gone.
It's got Middleton on short. No, Kunitjar's picking him up.
O'Shannessy with the football now.
Can't be long to go.
He's going to kick it down the line. Just punch it out of bounds. And does. Out of bounds. Boundary throwing right in front of our broadcast position here. 66 the GDFNL. The CDFNL 70. Been a wonderful game of football. 28 minutes gone on the Richardson Real Estate time clock.
Hickey Wheatley shelled up for grabs here. It's a short throw in. Barter. He kicks it high. And out on the full as well. So free kick here to Colac and District with time ticking down. Can't be long to go.
28 minutes gone.
So he's just going to kick it up the line. And that's exactly what he does, is Jarvis. Took to a big pack on the wing. Hughes is around it. Front and centre out with Thomas Reid. He's been enormous today. Kick inside 50, bouncing footy. Bit of holding going on. Mumberson under Shuck at the jumper, no free. He's still there. But the GDFL mop up again. Hughes created a contest. Carmody's been outstanding. Just to kick up and under, but it's out in the full yet again. You just feel...
Blow the siren. Come on.
29 minutes gone. You can feel the tension here at Winchelsea. It's a huge crowd. The weather gods have looked after us today, considering if you looked at the forecast this morning, you would have been pretty worried, as Bennett's going to take the kick here. All the players are on this side of the ground pretty much. He's going to go back. Dropped the cup there, Jewel.
He's missed. He was running into an open goal.
He had more time than he forfeited. Cunningham. Margin's 5 points. GDFL have to take this to one to the other. Go short.
Keep him in.
Dropped it again. They've looked nervy. Kick to the wing. Players around the footy again. Valderas with the fist. Ball still on the spin. Pazastek, he's tackled to the ground. Ball up.
You feel like
29 and a half minutes.
You feel like they're going to run it down and get it after the siren or just before the siren. It's shades of the last time we did a bias call when the Colac Tigers went down to St Mary's. Pazastek. He's trying to get to the football. Just lock it in, boys. Keep that clock ticking. KFC Colac last quarter. 30 minutes gone. There hasn't been many goals kicked this quarter.
No, yeah, but have a look at the thing.
Thornton.
4.
Thornton's tackled. Big pack around this one.
They've done the right thing, though. They've locked it in.
Colac by 5 points, 71 to 66.
Can't be long left
now. And they've got loose numbers at the back of the pack. They've got 2 spares behind the footy, so if this ball comes out...
Pye throws it back up. Yeah. There's going to be a free kick to the GDFNL.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, boy, hold on to your hats, guys.
They've still got numbers behind the footy. Got onto it.
Spirals it inside their forward half. Big pack around this one. Big tackle of play. They're going to run in and kick this, are they? There's a shot for goal. He's kicked the goal. He's bloody kicked the goal.
What a goal.
No. It's a goal to Curis. It's a number 3.
McPherson, I think.
McPherson, but either way, the GDFNL hit the lead by 1 bloody point.
I think it's too late.
Why did I have to mention the Tigers game of years ago?
Nostradamus has picked it out.
And I'll bet you the siren will go as soon as he balls the ball up. Geelong lead by a point. I normally like to say that, but not on this occasion. 72 to 71.
Oh, look, it's been a great
They've been hanging on for 10 minutes.
It's been a great game of footy, though.
It's been fantastic.
10-12 to 10-11. 31 gone.
That's what Barter had to do. It was a chaos ball, Pete. He
He thumped it ball long and...
back in the middle here.
Go, Bull!
Thornton tried to take the foot. He's going to get a free kick.
Come on.
It's the last roll of the dice here. With seconds remaining. Kick long inside 50. They need a mark. Hughes is down underneath it.
Holding.
Price has tackled someone to the ground. Big grabs it. He stabs across the face. It's bouncing towards the boundary. It's stayed in play. There it is. There's the siren gone. No. Ball but thrown in. I thought I heard something. I thought I heard the siren went. Boundary throw in. It's
32 minutes gone.
Can't be long to go. It's a point the difference. It's been a wonderful exhibition.
It's a draw. Do we have extra time?
I don't know. Ball thrown in again. It's been a wonderful exhibition between both legs here today. Hughes grabs out of the ruck. He grabs it. He kicks
It's touched.
Scores
it's a draw.
32 minutes gone. Final quarter. Who writes these scripts? It's Hollywood.
It's 72 apiece.
32 and a half
minutes. Bennett slams it down. Come on, Kolak. You just got to get there and score. Ball back on the middle of the ground. Here's a chance. McDonald trying to pick up the football. Offense. There's a free kick to Geelong.
Get numbers back. They're going to get numbers back.
72 apiece. Someone blow that bloody siren.
No, here we go.
Kolak's defence hanging on at the moment. It's a hand pass there, chancing now for McPherson.
Just kick it.
Jarvis has got the football for Kolak. Kicks it out defensively.
Reed couldn't
take the mark. Ball's gone back inside the forward 50. Just hold on to the ball, boys. We'll take the draw.
Lock it up.
We'll take the 2 points.
33 minutes gone.
Someone blow the siren.
What's going on?
Drama on a King's birthday.
72 apiece.
Ball to be thrown up. Can't be long to go with seconds remaining. 33 and a half minutes gone. 72 apiece. Inside 50. Ree wins the tap. Taking on the tackle there is Ken. It'd be a game umpire not to play holding the footy. Good call from the umpire. Ball up.
33 and a half minutes. Jeepers.
What's going on?
Reminds me of a certain grand final from a few years ago. Up in Ballarat.
We'll get the 2 chairmen to arm wrestle after this.
Coming out, Middleton just hacks the kick forward.
No.
Bills out. Marnie goes to the left forward pocket. It's a free kick. It's a free kick going to go to the Colac District against going to Middleton for a dangerous tackle.
All right, one last roll of the dice for Colac. It's 72 apiece.
Blow the bloody siren.
No, go and kick a goal, son. Ball kick now to centre wing. Kent couldn't take the mark. Offense.
Free kick to Geelong.
Free kick to Geelong. Free kick to Geelong.
The siren now. 34 minutes gone.
This is the longest quarter in the history of the world.
Ball kick now to centre half forward. Big pack around this one. Conjuring couldn't take the mark for the Geelong side. Ball rolling towards the boundary line.
Out of bounds.
And it's a boundary throw in.
Can't be long left, surely.
Oh, boy.
What's going on?
This is a nuts game.
Are you timekeeping, Pete?
72 apiece.
Oh, boy.
We've gone 34 and a half in this last quarter. Boundary throw, and the game probably deserves to be a draw.
What's going on?
And it's a free kick.
You are joking.
To Barter. Barter's just going to bang it inside the 50.
It's
on the side of the boot.
Here we go.
Ball. Kolak, Prasaztek. Ball kick now to centre wing. Can we create something here? Carmony's going to pick up the football. Hand pass wasn't great. Fox is lurking for Kolak. Kick was smother.
Here
we go. Fox. He's tackled. No free kick. Big tackle there by Kent.
What's
be a ball up on centre half forward.
Jesus.
35 minutes gone.
35 minutes.
Is it next point goal score wins or something? Ball to be thrown up. 35 and a half minutes gone. What an exhibition has been this afternoon. Ball thrown up. Reed took it out of the ruck. He was dispossessed. Ball kicked out of there. Towards the centre of the ground. Jarvis has to compete.
Oh, good work.
Good work. Good defensive work. Good umpiring. Ball's spilled out. Harrison over to top McPherson. No free kick paid. Ball up. The time ticking down. It must be last score wins, I reckon.
What's going on, Hick?
Yep, next score wins. So ball to be thrown up.
Oh, okay, next score wins.
There you go.
Oh, so we can't have a draw. That's a bit harsh.
There you go. Well, Mike Grisky going for another 5 minutes. O'Shaughnessy was
we could be here all night.
Harrison.
Oh, no, they've lost it.
Kids a chance now. Ball needs to go the other way.
Good tackle. Drop the ball. Yes, good decision.
Come on, Kolak.
Half-back flag. 36 minutes gone. See, both sides are going to be playing again. A lot of these boys are going to be playing again on Saturday.
AJ's man, Cole Fox, has got the footy. There's a couple of players loose on our side. Toby Kent takes the mark. 72 apiece. Kent now kicks the centre half forward. Pricey couldn't take the mark. It's off hands.
Who knows? This game could go on for another 5 to 10 minutes. Easily.
It'd be a fitting result to have a draw.
It would
be a fitting result.
Were we right that it is next score wins?
I don't know. They keep telling us. Nearly
37 minutes.
This is going on. We could be here till next round. Reed bangs it inside the forward 50. It's a high up and under. We just need a score.
No.
We just need a score. It's inside our forward 50. It's gone out of bounds. Boundary throwing. Boundary throwing inside the forward 50 for Colac. 72 apiece. 37 minutes gone. In this KFC Colac last quarter.
Boundary throw in. 50 out from goal. Hughes on in front. Just Mitch judged it a bit in the end. Good tackle there on O'Brien. We're going to get a ball up. As this time continues to tick.
37 and a half minutes gone.
Ball thrown up again. One down by Barter. Ball spilled out to McPherson.
Good
nice bit of candy work on this occasion there. And they're going to clear it now. Long kick by Jimmel. Holding going on down. O'Shaughnessy was there. Couldn't take the mark. Had a fumble. He continues to fumble the football. He has to be game. 37 mops up. Good tackle. Ball spilled at the front end again. It's a snap. It's a goal, I think. And not touched.
It's hit the post.
It's hit the post. One behind. So they're in front by that margin. They're going to go there. He's turned it over. And the mark being taken by Mavarvel, who's been absolutely superb. And he's going to go back.
How's this clock still going?
I've got no idea. What's going on? 38 minutes.
And there's the siren. What a game of football. And GDFL have won. The score of this shot on goal is not going to change the result. It's been a wonderful exhibition of football this afternoon. He comes in from 45 metres, kick on the way, and he has kicked a goal. GDFL win a classic interleague game by 7 points.
I'm going for an inquiry.
What a cracking contest.
Should have stopped at about 8 minutes.
38 minutes, 41 seconds. You've ever seen a quarter go that long?
We're going to go back through the tape.
On?
We're going to go through the time on. We're going to make sure that this is legit, and then it'll be the full-time result. I call cheats.
Doesn't that prove the importance of interleague, though? What a fantastic game.
What an exhibition.
What an exhibition for supporters to come and have a look on King's birthday. Fantastic for both leagues, and just an awesome, awesome game of football. You can pick moments where there was pieces of individual brilliance, pieces of team brilliance. I mean, for the CDFNL boys to come back after playing on Saturday and to produce that and put on a bit of a spectacle for us is absolutely fantastic. And how lucky are we as football fans to be able to watch that?
Yeah, especially again for free entry today. And I think everyone, if they would have got money to come in, they would have got their money's worth, because you won't see a better game than that. And I think everyone will be walking away, be very, very happy. But GDFL, who's weathered the storm, they're up by 27 points at one stage. And the CDFL today, it looked like we're going to run away with it, but Colac and District really had to dug deep. They got the nose in front. They had to really defend for their lifetimes in the last 10 minutes. But the GDFL, the Cutler had a bit of luck on their side, and they got the job done. And I thought what was a brilliant exhibition of football between the under-25s, two leagues. I think it should be a sign of what's going to be a great few years coming up in interleague football, you would think, Pete.
Yeah, look, it was an outstanding effort from both teams there. The standard of footy was fantastic, and the effort was, and the spirit in which it was played. There was no nastiness or anything like that out there. It was just pure footy.
What this game now probably has done, we need a rematch.
Yeah, that's
right.
right.
A rematch. And I feel like now these players that are involved, like, all right, let's go again next year.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this was a good concept.
Yeah,
hopefully the Colac boys that are representing today go, no, we're going to win it next year.
Sounds like a no-brainer, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
I think they won't say no. I think they'll say yes in a split second, I would have thought. But too, I think.
Well, it just shows the two leagues are very, very competitive, and I would have thought probably coming here today, the GDs would have been reasonably confident of having a win after the way things fell, where the CD boys had to play on Saturday and then front up again on Monday. So I think they've done an outstanding job, and really they were running all over the top of them in the second half there, and just couldn't quite get the job done at the end, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was a classic, all right. I think you've got to congratulate both leagues today for an exhibition, a brilliant exhibition of footy between 40. Well, how many players? 50? Was there 50?
Yeah, there was in the end.
So it was a fantastic effort from both leagues, and hopefully both leagues can do it again next year, because it was a cracker. I've just seen Tommy Endor there with his ice on his ankle. And
I don't think it was him that we seen get a kick back on there by the look of it.
It definitely looked like him, but couldn't be. But fingers crossed there's nothing serious. He'll get a scan during the week, I would have thought there too.
Gee, you build your reputation on some of these games, don't you? And Elijah Reid has just grown his reputation today. He really, especially after the first 10 minutes, it looked like he was going to really have the battle on his hands. And
It's
he
his
just took over.
follow-up work,
It
though,
is,
around.
it is.
He won a mountain of clearances there in the second half and really helped Colac gain ascendancy. I thought all their midfielders were huge. Prasastek was awesome. Anil was fantastic for the period he was on the ground, and I thought Thornton was good in moments when he lifted, when the team sort of needed, and kicked some crucial goals as well.
Yeah,
Exactly
and
right.
Carmody up forward was dangerous too.
He did a good job when he moved to Bennett.
He went to the dangerous Bennett and really shut him down and was able to hit the scoreboard himself. So I thought it was an outstanding effort.
We better take a break here. We've got our RSL post game. We're going to be quickly wrap things up here from Interleague football. But it was the GDFNL today. They've broken our hearts. 11-13, 79 defeated the CDFNL. 10-12, 72. And what was the longest ever last quarter imaginable here on Mix FM.
On Mix FM, this is CDFNL Live.
Looking for landscaping, smash repairs, welding and ag contractors? You now only need one local guide to help you find local trades and services across the district. southwesttradeies.com.au.
What happens when your drink bottle is too big for the cup holder in the car? You pick up an insert from Think Water Colac. Available in silver and black. Next time you hit the road, your drink bottle won't hit the floor. Only at Think Water Colac. They do water well.
Men Only Hair Design has a second location, Corangamite Street. Low taper fades, clean cuts, sharp styles from internationally qualified barbers. No appointment needed, just walk in. Get 15% off all services until June 30. Men Only Hair Design, now at 2 Colac locations.
McDonald's Colac, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
Hi, I'm Hayley from Beack Primary School. 40 kilometre zones are now active, so when driving past schools, please slow down to 40 kilometres an hour to keep me and my mates safe.
Thanks to Southwest Individual Support, looking out for our community.
Holmes loves the community they serve. They support Colac Golf Club, the Colac Carna Festival and Trinity College Colac. So when you bite into a famous Holmes pie, you know that pie is giving back. Holmes, the best in the West. Murray Street, Colac.
Otway Optical offers all the latest designs. Frames are ever changing. Otway Optical brings you the latest fashions and most popular trends. They even have the largest range of sunglasses in town. Top quality brands like Oakley, Maui Jim, Ray-Ban, Burberry, Tiffany & Co, Prada and Jimmy Choo. Otway Optical fits all their own lenses on site in a state-of-the-art lab. Love the way you look. otwayoptical.com.au.
Hi, I'm Wendy Flint, and I'm proud to be joining the Charles Stewart residential team. With over 15 years in the industry and a strong connection to Colac and the surrounding district, I know what it takes to help people find their place to call home. Whether you're buying your first property or selling your family home, I'm here to make your next move a success story. Let's get started.
Wendy Flint, now selling with Charles Stewart Real Estate Colac. charlesstewart.com.au.
Joe's Pantry. It's cold. It's winter. Like, I can't feel my nose kind of cold. And they know exactly what you need. Sure, you could stay home, but no. You need coffee and a toasty. A Joe's Pantry toasty. Soup of the day. Tick. Outdoor heaters? Obviously. Vibes? Immaculate. They've got warm winter meals, great coffee, and all your favourite local organic products. Joe's Pantry. Open 7 days.
Hi, it's Tyson from Central Tyre and Auto, back with another great deal on your next set of car tyres. For the month of June, Central Tyre and Auto are offering a buy 3 and get 1 free on the Hankook Ventus tyre range. Drive with confidence on Hankook Ventus tyres, engineered for superior wet braking, cornering stability and long-lasting warranty. They deliver confidence on the road. And now for a limited time, buy 3 and get 1 free at Central Tyre and Auto, Jellybrand Street, Colac.
Thanks to the Colac RSL, this is After the Siren on CDFNL Live.
We pick ourselves up, we dust ourselves off.
What a game.
And, we'll just roll with the punches. It was a good game. Came here today not expecting a huge amount, maybe being it by half-time, but to lead by a couple of points and then to have scores are level for about a good 6-7 minutes. But the GDFNL, to their credit, were when it needed to be won. They got the job done, 11-13-79 to 10-12-72, a 7-point win to the Raiders over the Panthers in what was a great spectacle of interleague football here at Winchelsea. They've got a presentation going on at the moment, but boys, that I feel like job well done. I reckon this is something that hopefully will continue on over the years.
Well, yeah, I know Colac's been in talks with Warrnambool District, and I'd love to see every league bring it back. I think the pinnacle of playing sport is playing representative sport, no matter what level you're at, because you see the best players available and the best players play, and that's what we as spectators want to see, don't we? We want to see the best players go about their business, and today was no exception to that. I mean, I thought it was just a ripping day for country footy.
When you come to something like this, all you want to do is see a contest, don't you? Like, even if you don't want to... You don't want to have a big win yourself either, you know. You just want to see that contest, and, gee, you couldn't get more of a contest than it was today. Like, early in the game, we felt like the CDs were just hanging on by their fingernails, weren't they? The GDs looked like they were all over them, and then the second half, the game completely reversed, and the GDs were just hanging in there, and the CDs were running them down, but just couldn't quite get the job done in the end, unfortunately.
Yeah, we've seen Ballarat and Hampden League, they've done the under-23s over the last few years now, and I think, and obviously this is a great idea. I think they've written copied off that, and I think there could be a repeat of years to come. I reckon if CDFL and GDFL come together, say at the end of the year, so let's do another one, I think they'll say yes in a heartbeat, because what you saw today was a great spectacle for a case of the future players that could go up, and obviously good for some of the clubs in the GFL could come and have a look today and potentially have a look and see where they can go to the clubs in 2026 and beyond to play high-grade footy.
But it's a really interesting sort of thing as well. Like, this was just thrown together after the season dates and fixtures were already announced. Like, you only think if there was a weekend scheduled for it, what you could do with it and how you could build it up even more, and if you plan it pre-season. So, look, I think it's fantastic. I know they're in talks with Warrnambool District about doing something similar there as well. I don't know whether you get all three and you do a little tournament or
carnival
or something like that. Footy carnival.
Well, traditionally that weekend that we did at Birregurra and Apollo Bay, that's the league's buy for Interleague. So that's the one where most other leagues sort of take their front foot and organise it. And, you know, we had a split round that weekend, and last year was the same. We had a split round as well too. So maybe that's the weekend you do. And again, I'm very impressed with what our boys did today, because
I thought they were brilliant.
Backed it up from 2 days ago. This is the one. My thinking was, we'll be in it for half of the game and then sort of die off, but it was the other way around. We sort of clicked into gear in the second half. So
and to come back from 27 points down,
that's right.
Like GDFL, we're going to run away when the scoreboard.
They could have easily tossed the towel in when the GD's got the jump on them.
Hopefully, when we do it next year, we get the juniors involved as well. I know that we play what's the league that we play? Central Highlands. But hopefully, we can get the juniors as well involved and make a real big day of it. It was weird coming here doing the pre-game and there was no games being played.
I would like to see the Central Highlands in this, and you have 4 teams and you swap. So every second year you play someone different. So
I like the rivalries, though. As I said, we're walking off today. Now I want to play them again next year. I want the rematch.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on... I was reading something in the Weekly Times the other week where the Golden Valley Interleague, they can only choose 1-point players. And I was thinking today there'd be a few that are 2 or 3 pointers for either side. Even you look at Geelong District with Oscar Barter, who was at Alva, he'd be more than a 1-pointer.
Yeah, that is an interesting one.
So what would you think about that, do you reckon?
It'd
be hard.
Yeah, it'd be hard, because what would happen if you had someone that played Colac under 18s and come into your
Harry Carmody?
Yeah, that's right.
Wouldn't be a 1-point player.
He's 3, isn't he?
What about 1 point? You could almost change the rules and say 1 point in the league, wouldn't you? It'd be an interesting one, guys. We're going to wrap. We're going to
thinking point.
Getting the wind up. We're going to wrap things up. Well done today. Thanks for coming out on a Monday and doing some work. Pillsy, what's the news headlines this week?
Well, I've got to go in and work after this, so I'm still going to find them out.
Do an update on how much rain.
With the controversy here, and you got to go. I reckon deep dive about that last quarter, the last 8 minutes. That siren should have gone at the 31-minute mark, and we won. We've been robbed. Drewy, well done, mate.
We'll see you on Saturday at Berry.
Yep, Pete, well done, sir.
Looking forward to it. Look, we had a bit of fun today.
We did,
a little bit biased. We were only tongue-in-cheek, boys.
We love love the umpires.
We love them.
Please don't
Great
sue
job.
us.
Yeah,
well done to Amy back in the studio. And thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed the coverage, and hopefully we see Interleague back next season. But we'll be back on Saturday for the big one. Round 9, we're going to hit the halfway mark of the season. It's going to be Birregurra and Elvie. The winner will be on top of the CDFNL ladder at the halfway mark of the 2025 season. So stay tuned. Mix FM is 40!